I'm red. I'm really red on the
Right,
inside. I'm really light
right.
skinned. And
Yeah,
in the black community, years hair,
yeah.
bad hair, African booty scratcher. No, I ain't that, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my mama said, my mama said,
Right, right. My mama said. And then
look
mama
at
pull
me
out
with
that.
the cute little girl in the meme and a hand on her hip.
But like I was saying though, right? Like I'm 54, right? On my birth certificate, I was born in 71. My birth certificate has my ethnicity on it. My children's don't have an ethnicity on their birth certificate. And
Gotcha.
it's easy to find out who you are. Look at your mother, father's, or grandparents' birth
Mm-hmm,
certificate. The ethnicity is there.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
At least, I mean, at least that's what is supposed to be there, because
You
they,
go down to your town hall and freaking daggone get, those documents, you find out that your parents' lineage, they have a whole list of it. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Yep.
And some of it might be improperly labeled. Yeah, some of it may be, but you don't
Take a
know
little
until you
research.
actually go and do the research.
Right, right. You put a little elbow grease in it if you really want to
Yeah,
know.
my mother found out. Well, she didn't find out. She been knew, and I knew as a kid. My grandmother's mother was a no her my grandmother's grandmother was a French Canadian lady, white lady. you know her my mother's grandfather was a Native American, but mom is a mix. She's biracial. So I mean, my
Right.
blood's all fucked up.
Hmm. I wouldn't say fucked up because actually, what I'm saying, diversity is what is the cause for people's, genetic, what I'm saying, advancements.
Yeah,
Actually need diversity.
yeah,
So, you know what I mean? My on my father's side, we got some white folk in there from the Warings, from the slave plantation, and I'm
right.
related to one of the most famous um, uh, Supreme Court judges, Judge Julius Wattie's Waring. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Julius Wattie's Waring is a white guy who was very prolific during the in South Carolina during the not the civil rights movements. It was during yeah, it was Brown versus the Board of Education, right?
right.
So, if it wasn't for his rulings, Brown versus the Board of Education wouldn't have happened. And that white man was chased out of South Carolina. He had to move up north, you know what I'm saying, and become a judge up north because he was so pro,
Right.
desegregation and stuff that the racist white folks in Charleston chased him out of there.
Yeah,
But
you get your ass
yeah,
out of
he's
here
the
with that
whitest white
shit.
man ever. Yeah. But I'm
Right.
proud of that. Look, I'm proud of that white man in my family.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't deny none of mine.
You know what I'm
The
saying? Straight up.
blackest part of my family comes from my father's side. My mom is the biracial.
Mhm.
She's the product of a bunch of biracial interracial mixing. My father's side, a bunch of nappy headed niggas.
Right.
I'm
Yep.
just saying what it is. So
Right. Yep. Genetics is not stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Wherever
right,
there's groups of people and diverse groups of people, you're gonna have, you know what I'm saying, somebody who done mixed in with this one and somebody who done, had a baby with that one. You know what I
right.
mean? There ain't nobody gonna be, in this chamber with a group of people, Asians, working on the railroad, black
Mhm.
slaves, Native Americans, and whites, and not freaking daggone, and nobody touch each other.
Right.
That's absurd.
I'll show y'all a picture of my mother, but I don't need you niggas trying to fucking chop a picture up. Fuck that.
It's the earliest evidence of the white
That
mutation.
to yourself. You know how I go down back here.
Yeah, it ain't gonna go down
Right.
back here. We were just honoring the mothers and the mitochondrial and the matriarchal. So, ain't nobody gonna talk bad about your mama.
Don't post that shit, Paul.
I'll cuss somebody out if they do that. We don't do that here in Zamunda. We, we don't do that in Zamunda.
Calling to my that white Paul, your white bitch ass mama. My mama ain't white and she ain't no bitch.
Who said
No, my
that?
mama ain't white. No, I'm just saying. I post because my mother's so light. She light skinned. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how some people look at her
I
and say
seen your
she's
mom.
white.
She looked like a.
Yeah,
She looked more like an Indian than white.
yeah. But some niggas will be like, she look white. I'm like, what the fuck you see white at?
Nah, she don't
You
look
don't see
white.
that fucking yellow. You don't see that yellow tint in that motherfucker. Damn near red.
Mm-hmm.
Want to troll you and shit. That's all.
But the problem is, why do people have to denounce they um indigenous DNA and only proclaim they African DNA?
I don't
Yeah,
think you do that.
I,
Yeah, it's a
yeah, I
programming.
agree
I
with
agree.
whoever said that. I agree with that. You shouldn't have to do that.
Because I grew up with my mother's side, right? And you know, that's my indigenous side. That's who I grew up with. However, um, my grandmother father is a white man. You get what I'm saying? Do I claim the white DNA, or do I claim my indigenous DNA, the people that I know that I grew up with, or do I claim my father DNA? My father is Honduran. His mother came from Jamaica, but her mother came from India, the Indian with the dot, not the feather. I mean, you get what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right, yeah.
what? So do I what? So do I just say, hey, I'm a claim I'm today I'm gonna be Jamaican, Honduran, or Indian with the dot. Let me put a dot on my forehead. You get what I'm saying? I don't go through all that because I like. Although I went to Belize and met my family, some of them I don't know them. You get what I'm saying? Because you've been there once or twice. You don't know them. My
Right.
my aunt Dollar, she when she retired from the military, a lot of our family came from Belize and Jamaica, different places. But guess what? I don't know them. I done been around them. I don't know them. But what I do know is this indigenous side. So yeah, it's weird. But people look at me and say, "Hey, you're African," but I got cousins that look like totally white folks that never had a mix. I got cousins that are mixed and became white. You get what I'm saying? So like, why is it so important that a person denounce they indigenous roots? That's weird.
Kind of stems from how American culture defines race and identity. You know what I'm saying? Identity politics. Because no matter how dark, no matter how much white you have in your family, you know what I'm saying? If you're dark and you have phenotypical traits and, you know what I'm saying, the textures of hair, you know what I'm saying? Automatically, even a white person will call you, black, right? But if somebody is passing, remember how we have certain family members who were passing, they were so light and their hair was so straight that they could pass as off as white, they would be considered white. Like for instance, Mariah Carey, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She's mulatto, but white folks denied her being black or having any African in her because of, you know what I'm saying, number one, they found her attractive in the aesthetic of white, you know what I'm saying, European Eurocentric beauty. So she's not, you know what I'm saying, oh no, they wanted to claim her.
That's how they was marketing her.
Yeah. You
Same with
understand what I'm
Michael
saying?
Jackson, right?
So they're in that kind of colorist ideology. American society will put a specific label on you, specifically on your color. A person from Northeast Africa is labeled as a Caucasian, but if he was walking down the street, you know what I'm saying, on in a sundown town, you know what I'm saying, his black ass would get lynched, no matter how Caucasian his documentation might say he is. So I think that we've adopted a lot of that where we're not able to, identify with all of our, diversity of genetic identity. My Native American side, on my grandmother's side, I used to go to powwows every freaking daggone Labor Day every year from childhood. You know what I'm saying? Some of the women in my grandmother's family are light skinned with hazel, hazel brown and green eyes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the girls on my grandmother's side have hazel and green eyes and that yellowish, hinge tint, to their hair. You know what I'm saying? For some reason. But but the light skin side would divide themselves from the dark skin side. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. And oh, we're Native American, and oh, you know what I'm saying? Or these guys are African or African American, black. You know what I'm saying? We divide each other, you know what I'm saying? Slave nigga and house nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the divisions that we make and those little generalizations that we make are oftentimes, you know what I'm saying? That is like polarizing, you know? But I think that that's where it comes from because it's so general. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you dark, so you African. Or you a Hamite. Look at how, you know what I'm saying, the ISUBK and them cats do. You know
Yeah,
what
that's like the first throw
I'm
off. It's all about
saying?
a throw off game.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but you know what I'm saying? Hispanics and Native Americans are Israel and Negroes are Israel. You know what I'm saying? We just generalizing, just throwing, you know what I'm saying, identity freaking daggone labels on anything just based on the outward appearance. That's crazy to me.
Technically, to be honest, that's black and mixed, like mixed with different types of black. And even if we never had, let's say, European contact, we still would have had a black and mixed situation. Just would have been different kinds of black phenotypes mixed into one.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's how the diversity of Africa was even, you know what I'm saying, became as diverse as it
But
is.
blacks can make all shades, right?
Right.
Yeah, but like they
But we
they're
also
saying that based on the Eve gene, right? Have we actually seen like a family that have both kids and the bloodline has not had nobody like other than like black ethnicities or like African ethnicities or DNA in there? Have we ever seen it when they come out light skin and dark skin?
Let's just say we in the sun every day, all day for like 6 months. You gonna turn some shades.
Yeah, but when wintertime come, you going back to your regular
Let you,
shade.
let you stay in the house. You can lighten up. So now they telling you right there that then that's on the shade definition and it moves. It ain't like just locked down like that. And you can tan. You can not tan. You can get pale. You can't get. It's just
you know what I'm saying? Like in the summertime, you know what I'm saying? Because I wear jeans, you know what I'm saying? And so I
what
never
your
wear
feet
shorts.
white
I
and
never
your
wore
legs
shorts.
black.
So my legs are light as hell. My legs are yellow, almost as light as my son. But you know what I'm saying? My arms and my my face, I'm two-tone, yo. This is crazy.
Every winter I get super light. Super
Parts that
duper
don't
light.
get sun are gonna be lighter than noise, and then if you get a lot of sun, you're gonna darken up a little bit. Baby picture from how you used to say you
Flag.
was
I'm
when you was a
sorry.
baby.
I have to let y'all know that I just got flashed by a lady.
Oh.
Titties.
She pulled up her dress and you can see the world was exposed
Oh,
to it. Oh God.
she have a mental
This is
illness.
crazy. Yeah, yeah, she does. You can see. Cause I'm taking the bus. I took the bus to because it's like right uptown, and everybody on the bus was like, "Oh God." Into these labels of them labeling who we are, the indigenous people of the globe. We have to stop letting them label us. But that's why we see each other as different.
saying, that we have to understand that they try to, saying, the normalcy, or what, saying, is the standard, saying, of beauty, or of, human, saying, kind, like with, even with television, saying, you see images of people in other country. They only show you the light skinned ones. They don't show you that the majority of the people that live in those areas are dark skinned. You know what I mean? So there's this, always this, like for instance with India, if you look at Bollywood, how often do you see the dark skinned red dot Indians in those movies? Barely ever. Or the dark skinned Chinese folks that live in southern parts of Asia. Not never, because they're always promoting this lighter skin, and we adopt that kind of perception, like I was talking about, with A1 on that show, like with old school black movies coming to America. Eddie Murphy chooses the light skinned girl over the two pretty dark skinned ones. So the colorism thing is always being, subliminally pushed into our minds, and we forget that 90% of the world is dark skinned. And I think that the standard of beauty should be, place where the where the primary populations are, we like, well, that's normalcy. Dark skin is normalcy on planet Earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the white is the minority.
Right, right.
The
Yeah,
pale is the minority around the globe. It ain't more pale people than it is dark people because color is all over.
right. And to also big up the diversity of shades, and hues of color that we have as a as human beings on this planet, as people of color, as aboriginal people on this planet. There's so many different shades. The Twa, the some of the first tribes, had Asiatic features, and really high yellow, dark, a brown skin. And that's what, well, a haplo, one of the first haplotypes, in human, you know, evolution. So, I think the goal is to challenge, the colorism, and bring back the idea that, dark skin is actually, the standard, from all of the different various shades of color that we have.
I was about to say, because I feel attacked right now. No, I'm joking.
These
No,
shades,
I
not
was
these.
just joking. I was just joking, Zion. I was just joking.
I love all shades, Butter pecan, chocolate fudge. You know what I'm saying?
The beauty of our people. I think
Right.
there's, like you said, to me, not only does the colorism have to be challenged, but the labeling has to be challenged, right? Because I go into Dunkin' Donuts, and the Indian woman is darker than me, right? Or the same complexion as me. So what makes us different?
Right. Because she got straight hair and a straighter nose or something. That's crazy,
Right, and all
man.
I gotta do is blow dry my hair and it'll be straight, right?
Right. It's wild, yo.
You go to a powwow every year. I want to know. Our people don't even understand a family reunion and a cookout is exactly that.
Exactly what it is. Yep. We would meet up with all the cousins and everything. Everybody went to the powwow. We all met up. All the cousins from, that you don't see every freaking all the time, you know. And we have a table over there and freaking daggone enjoy the day with family. You know, very much the cookout.
Hell today.
This was so disappointing.
How do y'all feel about the other countries still holding on to Egyptian artifacts?
All the facts that's not for them.
Like you got Britain holding on to mummies. Like it's just
It's
they still
true.
holding on to them.
But do y'all ever stop to think that maybe these people actually was inhibited this land as well, those lands as well, and they're just not telling the whole history.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
He
but they
spoke
say
on
he's
this very.
pseudo.
Yeah, they always say he's. I met Ivan Van Sertima. He's a very nice guy. Um, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. But he had a lot of good artifacts, like they found banana. You know what I'm saying? Old banana peels and stuff. You know what I'm saying? In certain areas that were preserved or whatever. And bananas is indigenous only to North America. They found cocaine inside of some of the mummies. You know what I'm saying?
From
Hair.
her septum.
Yeah, and that's
Hmm.
indigenous to North America. You know
And
what I'm
she had
saying?
corn. She had mozzie
Right. Maize.
growing
Yeah.
in her
Yeah.
tomb. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maize. So how did they get that here? How did that come here? Because I mean,
Because they were.
that's not indigenous to Africa.
There's a guy who wrote a book, right? And a lot of people like to say his stuff is pseudo, but when you read this book, it kind of ties some things together for you. I'm not going to say everything he said is correct, right? But all throughout his book, he tells you, don't take my word for it. Do your own research. All through this man's books, Horace Butler's book, When the Rocks Cry Out. And it's an interesting book. It's very interesting. But you know, the conscious community, like, oh, it's a lie, it's pseudo. But he points you in a direction where you can find these things to understand his work. But yeah. And
Just because somebody might have made some connections that certain scholars may argue against doesn't mean that the hard evidence itself, like saying the direct evidence, like the banana peels, or saying the presence of maize in those countries, saying where they're not indigenous to, are not saying still significant pieces of evidence. You know what I mean? So somehow you still have to explain how something that does not grow there got over there. You know what I mean? So there definitely is some form of trade going on somehow. Somebody's getting some resources from someplace that those plants exist, and how they getting it. It's not just floating over. You know what I mean?
Hold on, Zion. They had Ivan Van Serta, Zachariah Stitchin, and Zahi Hawass or whatever. All them motherfuckers been fucking up.
This is a fucking gatekeeper.
Yeah, he been there you go, Ruben. He the
He's a gatekeeper.
I'm glad they made that full. He kind of stepped down. He doing lectures now, but yeah, he gatekeep for real, for real.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's protecting Arabs all day, man. Arabs trying to claim Egypt.
Theories. He trying to basically lock down. He want to be the only Egyptologist in Egypt doing all the work.
Okay, yeah, dude. Yeah.
He want all the fines to himself. He want it all for himself.
Mm-hmm.
it's just me. Or is it, because and I'm not ashamed to say this, and I don't care if you don't like it. Is it just me? But the people who works that they dismiss all the time, to me, it seems like they're telling the truth.
A reason for them to try to entirely.
There's definitely a dirty game being played amongst archaeologists and Egyptologists. Definitely.
I mean, I'm talking about on all types of works, right? History works. How do these people come in and be like, yeah, they're lying? Everything is, oh, that's true, though. That's not true. Because we can't, we can't agree. Fuck what you can agree with.
Right.
But that's why I kind of like to read a lot of the underdogs' works, because to me, it just seems more truthful, than what the consensus agrees on.
Right. Right, because they're challenging the status quo. You know what I mean? Yeah, yep. The popular narrative, and of course the popular people who are holding on to these popular narratives for whatever they would be doing that for political reasons, or what I'm saying, a socio ideological reasons. It's not unlike some people who are in science or fields of what I'm saying, uh you know those kinds of studies. I forget the term right now off the top of my head, but it's not uncommon for them to have ideological and uh, political opinions. We've seen that back in the day with certain scholars in the 17 hundreds and the 16th century. You know what I'm saying? Scholars 1800s with Charles Gabriel Seligman and the Hermetic hypothesis and all of these things surrounded around race and identity. You know, and then come to later find out that these dudes were getting paid under the table to make racially charged ideological perspectives and such, so to maintain slavery and what I'm saying, and what I mean, racial superiority and all of those things. So it's not far fetched. you know it's like, oh, y'all are
I
conspiracy
like to.
theorists. Oh,
I,
there was conspiracies.
I kind of like to even talk about Michael Cremo a lot because this community be like, oh, his work is pseudo. It's bullshit. But if it was, why would the Smithsonian go and take all of his work and put an armed guard in front of the door?
Right. Like, the hottest shit.
Doesn't make sense,
The
right?
hottest shit.
But look what they did. Nikola Tesla.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. Wasn't uncommon for them to freaking ostracize, dehumanize, minimize, and sometimes even kill.
Can't. I mean, listen. For the life of me, I can't see them going to snatch somebody's work. If it's a lie,
Right.
they got step in, snatch your work.
Why are you holding it? Yeah. Why are you holding it? Why are you safeguarding it then? You know.
Exactly.
If it's trash, then what I'm saying, you shouldn't have to worry about it.
Especially, right? You want to put an armed guard in front of the door? Come on now. Like, let's
That's
be
what I
for
be
real.
saying about all the other shit too. I be like, for real though, these same people who just magically be having a different story about vaccines and all this other shit. You mean to tell me that they just magically dying? Everybody who oppose this shit, like it's just magically delicious out here.
All right, I'll call back.
Like,
I'll call back. You have a nice day. I'm gonna go to the store. Okay. I know.
I mean, if this shit is just a string of coincidences, people have a difference of opinion on anything, whether it's medical science or anything. Like,
Right.
I be having a hard time believing the story when it doesn't coincide with certain things.
Right. And
I
right now,
just,
information age is so important to freaking do your own research and stuff, not just what I'm saying, lean on the words of somebody on a podium. You know what I'm saying, acting like they're the authorities. You know, um, we got information at our fingertips to what I mean. So yeah, I think it would be foolish and foolhardy not to just trust what somebody's saying just because what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I'm the CDC, or what I mean, and whatever. Even more reason to make sure what you saying ain't a load of bullshit.
it takes a level of being brave to challenge the science community and the academic community
Hmm.
because that's like a suicide, right?
Right.
And I think
So,
it. I think if you can if you do it, then it to me it's something about what you're saying needs to be looked into. But the level of programming to me is like astonishing. Astonishing. I just sit back and be like, so y'all just believe everything.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I hear you. It just went
Yeah, I'm here.
silent. Okay, it just went out. I was making sure.
Because I'm outside. I want to go get some.
I really got me some of those chicken wraps from Chick-fil-A. That was so good.
What the cold? The cold one?
Hmm.
How are they?
The cold one?
Say it one more time.
I feel like I want to stop
That
eating
cold wrap
chicken.
they got.
Yeah, the color. Mm-hmm.
I like that one with that. What is it? Avocado ranch. What kind of ranch is it?
Yes, avocado
Yeah,
ranch. Yes, that's what I
yeah.
had with
I like
it.
that one.
Uh,
This thing of stuff.
Real quick, y'all, what y'all having for dinner? Anybody thought it out yet?
Hmm. Oh, I hate trying to figure it out every day.
I didn't. I don't even care anymore. Tonight might be one of those fend for yourself nights. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I got like small children. You see what I'm saying? If I had small children, that'd be a different thing.
No, you cool. I'm just saying I ain't getting no motherfucking ideas, and I'm sitting here stuck. Like I done did everything, ate everything. I'm bored. I don't know what to do.
Yes, he has, mama. And I got ribosado, tequila, and I'ma keep it cute.
I was talking about Jalen.
Yeah.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
okay. My bad. But you still in the way was
What?
you still in the way was talking about Afi because when you mention the vibrations of anybody, I'm always there. There's no Alf without the Af.
After go to that. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Just go to sleep.
Hey, listen, my mama named me Afi. So blame her. She did it. She knew what she was doing when she named me Strong Black King, because that's what my name means. That's why I carry myself like a king, and I don't let nobody tell me I'm not one. And king is Nagus, which is Naga. But yeah, nah. What's the build though? What y'all building on? What's good, Lily? What's good,
Hey, hey,
Akram?
hey.
Assalamu alaikum. That's
I
my
think I think the floor is open, right? We done landed like 5 planes since she was gone.
hey Zion. I want to know. I want you and me to tag team on the biology side of things and just start just fucking niggas up that way. Hmm? Cause nah, on some real shit, the young brother, he had some real good points and different things like that. But it's like the facts outweigh everything. But it's always a good bill to have where the elders battle the youth. I always like those debates. So
What's the facts though? What I missed? Because I wasn't
that
here.
that oh Zion, you go ahead because it was dope.
Which one we're talking about? We went through a couple of
Talking
things.
about when you and the young boy
Is
was
God
talking about is the black
God?
woman or is the woman God? Hmm. And y'all was
Listen,
talking about the
I guess
wombs and shit like that.
I don't know. I guess some people might have some daddy issues. So you know what I mean.
I mean, listen. We the only vessel that could bring another spirit into this realm. So I think that says a lot.
No, we had a
But
conversation
I
about
think
it earlier. Like
I think we're all gods to some level,
that's
right?
the position I was
Oh,
telling them.
But I stand on that. We
That's
all
what I'm
we
at
both
too.
have divinity. Yeah, and it's like wonder twins activate. You know what I mean? When we come
right.
together, man and woman, especially in a solid freaking unity. You know what I'm saying? Solid, core male and female relationship. You know what I'm saying? Mighty many miracles happen.
Oh yeah, like I got a person that was part Haitian on the phone that admitted that African teachings is heavy in Santeria and Haitian teachings.
But why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? But it is
Because
heavy. Why wouldn't it
remember
be?
I was
Hold
telling y'all
on,
they the
hold
same
on,
people. Go ahead.
hold on. I never fought you on that, right? But the thing is, it goes back to the labeling.
Got you.
It's calling see, so they call it Lukumi in the Cuban, Cubano.
Mm-hmm.
It's Lukumi, whereas you would say, like Voodoo, right? And certain
Right.
tribes had little differences in how they viewed the pantheon, but it's basically the same elements, the same, beliefs,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Um,
Because Zion, my thing is that it's not one land center. It's not. This is a universal thing.
right,
So
right,
it's not. It doesn't come from one place, and that's the problem, and that's the way the thing that came.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking. That's why I thought it was just me.
Yeah, the Indian corn guy, Seven Feathers, didn't want her to finish her dissertation.
seven
No,
feathers.
no, like I met somebody with the Seven Feathers too when I was in Pittsburgh, Zion. It was cool. See them, the Black Native Americans I respect. If you ain't wearing them Seven Feathers, I don't know. Because even Kevin Gates got the Seven Feathers.
Every tribe didn't have feathers, baby.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's what you don't.
I understand. But I do, you know what? I can agree with that because it's like this tribe over here may practice this tribe over here may practice it this way. Even though they both up under the same umbrella, it's not exactly the same way of methods how they do things and eat and cook food and all that.
What you don't understand is a difference between woodlands and plains. What we see as the face of it are the plains.
Okay.
Your woodlands is your brothers that look like uh Reuben over here and Zion. Yeah. And your women that look like me and Ivory and all the other women on this chat, on this call.
The only thing I found that looked close to Afi is Eddie Kane. Nights like this. No, man. Whew. But I wonder who gonna jump in this ring, man. I wonder who gonna jump in this ring.
Heard anything? I heard there was more than one person recently who was lynched after that young brother in
Uh,
Mississippi.
the
I
second
heard this.
person was a white dude.
Oh, really?
And
Yeah.
3 years ago, when I came back from Vegas to Cleveland, back home, they had lynched a black boy in Cleveland Heights, and that shit was kind of like disgusting. And then 250 kids went missing.
I'm just
So,
looking at the
and then
documentary.
250 kids went missing, and don't nobody know where they went. Okay.
I'm just focused on what happened after the Charlie Kirk situation because right now, what I'm saying, these white supremacists are, what I'm saying, they wilding out right now. And so
Oh
yeah,
hell yeah!
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of shit in California. They said
Yeah,
that
yeah,
like
yeah.
they've been
I've
having
been hearing it.
like white
I've been
supremacist
hearing
groups
with the
walking around and
protests
shit
and
on
how
the
they trying to
corners and
bring the
stuff like that, like how the
military
Hebrew
and.
Israelites be doing.
on one
And
mic.
Mhm.
they said that they was trying to set up shop over there off of Figueroa, but they had to think twice because niggas had scoped their ass out. But yeah, you got that type of shit going. They said they coming from like places like Huntington Beach and shit like that. So they coming out trying to go hard. All right,
Not, 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 not
They're
Bantu,
trying to instigate some shit.
not Bantu
yeah.
on the front lines telling the Hebrew Israelites y'all ain't welcome here.
Hey, that's who need to be out here right
Whole
now. When all this shit
neighborhood.
going on the corners and shit, they need to be pushing the line right now. You know what I'm saying? We got situations like this. They need to be the frontline soldiers when it comes to these supremacist groups and shit.
That's right.
I agree. I agree, brother. Read Ecclesiastics 15:6. Oh man, listen, we push the Hebrew Israelites so far out of Cleveland, man. They be in the little suburbs still trying to stand in front of gas stations and shit, and cars just honk at them. Got them up out the block. Yeah, man, nah, man, for real. And I ain't got to put nothing on film. Got them up off the block. Because the reason why I'm at war with Hebrew Israelites, because one told me while I was in the store, I had my Egyptian uncle on with my Patah African shirt with pyramids on it and stuff like that. And he told me that basically if I don't submit to Yahweh in the Old Testament, when we get in rulership, we throwing you in slavery and killing your babies. I said, it's up from there. It's up from there.
One West niggas. That ain't no like 7-1 West niggas.
I know they're not gonna do the shit because niggas ain't gonna allow them the power. If y'all allow the Hebrew Israelites the power, I would rather y'all. I would rather people in this group start that school that Umar was supposed to start, the metaphysical conscience school of all teachings, and do some shit like that before we ever let Hebrew Israelites ever
That
run
man
the
was
street club.
never starting no damn school. I wish people stop saying
I know. No. I said we can start the school Umar was supposed to start.
I said what I said was he was never going to do it.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, now he trying to take like I caught up on it, and you caught me up on it. Now he trying to take black women on $500 private dates. Got it with your son. Oh man,
Cuddle with your son by the fire was crazy to me.
man, cut it with your son by the fire is nuts.
And anybody who thought that was okay was like, what?
The thing for me is when he was like, black women, black African melanated women, you pay me $500 and you get a private date with me, restaurant of your choice, this, that, and the third. I'm like, oh my goodness. Polite has taught these niggas well.
He's a con artist who uses repetition in his speech to get into your mind.
That's why he repeats it 3 or 4 times.
The nigga be begging for money and shit. Nigga be literally begging for money. Like, nigga, you out of there, nigga. You begging for money.
Man, he got the money. Where's the school at? And is you gonna get them people their money back?
That part. He was begging last time, wasn't he? He was just begging like last
He
year.
definitely was. And then he gonna buy a little bullshit school and then have the headquarters with 3 abandoned apartment buildings that he renting, talking about, oh yeah, we making progress, y'all.
They got him begging for money at least 3 times. I think at least three
Man, he
individual
at least
times he's
got
been
100
begging for
million. It
money.
don't take that much to start a school with some teachers to get some black African conscious doctors. There's a lot of motherfuckers that could teach at the school that's back here with knowledge. Come on, man. Cut this shit. That's why I never dropped Nwabu and Dr. York teachings, because at least he sacrificed and taught niggas. He could have kept that to himself. But no, like, yeah, Dr. Umar wild for that. Cuddling with your son by the fireplace is crazy. And offering black women to go on dates with him for $500 is super crazy.
Pay him some $500.
I'm about to say, somebody doing it. Somebody, it may not be nobody on this phone, but somebody in these back chats and conscious community has went on a date with Dr. Umar.
Somebody.
They will go. They will get that publicity and all of that.
Once you
Early.
start crawling, that nigga, your ass no longer getting cuddled and coddled.
early on when he
Spend that
first
money.
when he first hit the scene, I was listening to him one night on my way to work, and a woman came on the call and was like, hey, you know, I've donated a significant amount of money to your cause because I believe in it. And she was like, well, my only question is, what system do you have in place for checks and balances, right? And this motherfucker went smooth off. Don't question me about my money. I said, yeah, that's when I knew I wasn't giving him one red cent. I knew at that point. I said,
It's crazy that somebody that donated at least 100,000 or better is sitting here asking
I
you
wouldn't
like,
give a fuck if you donated
right. If you
10,000,
donated $1,
5,000, or
right,
1,000, right? You don't tell
because at the end of the
somebody
day, you
that
donated to the
shit.
cause, so you got a right to question where your investment is going.
It ain't your money, it's the people's money.
Right. It ain't your money, it's donation, so I can't give it back. It's the people money, and you taking from the people. Man, listen, Philly niggas with beards need to go beat him.
It
Let
was
that man
his.
live.
He said it was his money. Don't question him about his money. And that's when I knew. I said, oh, yeah, he's a con artist. And people are going to keep giving this man money. And there's never going to be a school. And all those years later, there's no school.
And then he getting exposed for wanting to cuddle with our sons.
Y'all
Talk
see
about
that
it's
social
man's mental
show?
health. Oh my
Nah,
goodness.
listen, that shit,
Hey,
when I
read that
heard him
social show I
say
just
that,
posted.
when I heard him say, cuddle with your sons by the fire, I'm like, bro, why you want to cuddle with other people's kids? Like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is
that's
wrong with
crazy.
you?
You ain't saying like the parents get to cuddle with their son. You ain't saying like men's therapy. You talking about you and your son, a private session. I'm gonna say this again, family.
No, it
Okay,
wasn't a private session with the kids. So what it was they were gonna. It was supposed to be like this dinner where the young
therapy
men would
thing. Yeah,
dress up and they would sit by the fire and talk about things and
yeah,
then
their
they would
issues.
cuddle
That probably was
after.
supposed to be
Like,
therapeutic.
bro,
Yeah,
you're not saying, well, I want the fathers to come out
right,
while we sit with their sons by the fire and talk about these things that they may be going through, they may be experiencing, and then you fathers cuddle with your sons or hug your sons or whatever. He's like he was gonna do it. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah, that's
like that.
crazy. That's
I
crazy. You're
always
not
had an
nobody's father,
uneasy
brother.
feeling. I always had an uneasy feeling with him with this all boys school and all this stuff. I'm sorry, people may think that I'm on some bullshit, but nah, I always had an uneasy feeling with him with that.
Yeah,
Just
because
like,
why do you want to make an all boys school first? And then why do you want to? Because at first he was saying he was going to separate the boys and the girls. Then he just switched it to I want to make an all boys school. Why do you all of a sudden in the last 15 years want to make an all boys school? Why do you want to be alone with boys and not have their fathers, uncles, grandfathers, or some male there? And like, yeah, like, so I feel
well,
you.
his whole
Like, and
thing was
I'm
like,
not even trying to tarnish his name because he is a doctor in psychology. So
well,
he may be coming from that type of place, but it does kind of look a little shaky when you start, just unfolding it.
when he started saying that he wanted to teach young men how to coexist with young girls and for them to learn how to, and you can't do that if you only have an all boys school. You can't teach them that. They have to learn by being around each other. That's why I say a lot of these, right. That's why I say some of these guys and these bad chats, they couldn't have never had girlfriends growing up. Like, I feel like that. For you to say a boy and a girl can't be friends without them type wanting to fuck,
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah. They
weird. It's
wasn't, they
wild.
wasn't, they wasn't having girlfriends when they was in their teenage years. Yeah,
You grow up with
because
girls and they
because
become
because
your sisters.
I
They
was
become
dating
your
at 13 and
brothers.
a half, and I don't.
They're like
You
your
can you
first
can
cousins.
Yeah. You can be friends with a female without having sex with her. You can have sex with that female and then digress to friends, and that is perfectly okay. If you can't do that, that's predatory behavior. That's coercion. That's called situational rape, people.
What?
If you feel like you got to give, no, I'm just saying. I'm saying as a man, you can be friends with a woman, and it doesn't have to be sexual and this, that, and the third. That's what I feel.
No, but they just feel like,
But
it's
some
not
men in the back chat
possible.
do feel like that. I can't be your friend. I'm a man.
That's wild.
back here that was advocating saying that like your wife is if she's your wife, she's obligated to give you sex even when she don't want to. Now, I heavily disagree with that because again, that's coercion, that's situational rape. Just because somebody loves you, don't mean they're obligated to sacrifice by force. At no point in time.
Unwilling sex.
I don't know, but
Ruben,
I'm one of them women.
I done heard some stories in real life and in these back chats.
I'm not even gonna lie. I am one of them
From married
women.
black men that say,
I'm
no,
one of
you the woman,
Josh.
you under me. Go ahead, my bad, like go ahead.
No, I'm one of them women. Like I could be dead mad at you, and hey, let's get it popping. I'll go back to being mad at you after the fact. I'll go back to being mad at you after. But a lot of women, I'm different. I mean, there's some women that think like me, and there's others that don't.
What's the topic?
If you're married, are you obligated to have sex with your husband if you don't want to?
That's a very interesting topic. Sorry, Ruben. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's interesting, but to me that's weirdo behavior. You know what I'm saying? Because if she don't want to do it, you know what I'm saying? It's like how you get into that shit. I don't understand.
Right.
But that's why people don't think marital rape exists, right? That's
Yep.
why a lot of people don't understand some of these earlier movements of woman just wanting autonomy over her body. They think women were just complaining. No, this is the reality of the shit that a lot of women were
This is
living in
what
that
women been
time.
fighting for.
Mm-hmm.
To have the right to basically tell men you have to respect me, even if I'm wearing booty shorts, even if it's this, that, and the third. You don't have a right to take advantage of me because I'm a woman and you're a man. That's a no-go.
I was just
But
talking to this guy.
it is a lot of people that think, and I'm letting the plane with this. There's a lot of people that I have heard conversations through the years and even months that basically feel like marital rape don't exist.
Well, that's the thing. I was just talking to
And
this
I
guy
heavily
right on
disagree.
my way home. We were just talking about because the police pulled up on this guy at the bus stop, and he was like, "I don't know what they're gonna do when the military comes here," and blah 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 blah. And so the conversation progressed. It was him and another lady, or whatever. And these young girls walked by, and he was like, they had on little short skirts, and and he was like, they ain't nothing but 15 years old, and I'm like, well, how do you know that?
Right. You
He
didn't
was like,
ask that. Age.
he said, I could look at them and tell. I said, really? I said, because at 14, 15, my body said 18, 19, right?
Right.
But at 18, 19, my face said 15,
12.
16, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, even younger. And he was like, no, I see what you're saying now. So don't be quick to judge. Like, it's
Yeah, just
like,
ask the age
I
and
don't
keep it pushing.
understand. First of all, why the fuck are you even looking at these little girls, old men? Like that. And the thing is, for me, it's like, I'm sorry, it's like women are responsible for the self-control of men.
I agree. Charleston White said something to that effect. If a real woman walks in a room, men pull their pants up and straighten up. When a man notices that he's in front of a real woman, he tell that man, hey, don't be disrespectful to her. That's a woman, this, that, and the third. And that woman removes herself from a disrespectful man
But
or
what's
situation.
a real woman? Like a woman is a woman, right? So when I said that women are held responsible for the self-control of men, I'm talking about the way a woman dresses is that's why they are so hard on women. Well, if you dress like that, you want that attention. Or if you dress like that, you're going to get that attention. But just because I'm dressed like that, why can't you
Don't mean
control?
that I'm
Why?
like that either.
Why can't you control yourself as a man? Bottom line.
Yes, that's fact. That's fact. Just because a woman got on booty shorts and she's shaped or whatever the case does not mean that, oh, you could just be like, she just easy. She could be working out. She could be doing yoga.
I mean, sometimes you
Some
don't
of these
even if
niggas
you
creeps for real.
no, they are. You don't even have to be dressed like that. You know, some women are just shapely, and no matter what they put
Right.
on,
It's gonna show that
like
shape.
look how they got these teachers fired. Some of these women teachers talking about their bodies and they shouldn't be dressed like that in front of children. And I'm looking at these women and I'm saying, I don't give a fuck if she had on a moo. You can see her ass
You
is
could
fat.
see
Excuse
that.
my
You could see
language.
that.
That's the lie. That's the
We
lie
had
that got them
teachers.
girls fired.
Right,
The, the,
fact.
the, the housewives, the moms, is the ones who got them girls fired because they
Man,
ain't want their husbands going up there to the school.
uh-huh.
No,
And then
no, that's not what happened.
smacking the teacher.
No,
But no,
that's
but
not
no,
what happened.
to
What we not gonna do is make up
no,
narratives
no, no,
about
no, no.
real shit.
No. I was just making a joke. But no, on some real shit. I went to high school. I'm gonna say this quick
Where
point.
do you think the complaints came from? You think they coming from men? They're not
I'm gonna
coming
Well,
from men.
I'm gonna let y'all
there
have it.
were, okay,
Women.
hold on. There were plenty of men complaining about these teachers.
Oh
Who?
yeah, show it. Show the source. I want to see
No,
that.
because when I was in middle school, 8th grade, I seen a thick white woman that used to drop a pencil and bend over and knew what she was doing. Then in high school, we actually had a teacher
How the
named
fuck
Miss
you know what she
Jackson.
was doing? Maybe that's your mind that she
No,
knew what
no,
she was
no, no,
They
doing.
was
no. Come
Come
all
on,
ugly in
on,
man.
my
bro.
school. I
I
was
Y'all
was
teaching
think
teaching
at
at
y'all
Valley
14,
Green.
man.
We ain't
can
had
you
no good
cannot,
teachers.
yeah, you're
Can I chime
14.
in? Can I
Hold
chime
on,
in,
you're
please?
Go ahead.
14, your hormones are raging, and you think that she's doing this for you. No, nigga, she's bending over to pick a damn pencil up. Maybe some people can't bend at the knees. You know, that's a thing. Some people bend at the knees and will fall the fuck over. Everybody ain't got Meg the Stallion knees, baby.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Some people got cropped and Crunch Rice Krispie knees. I understand.
That
I'm gonna
Econ,
post a
sorry.
couple of
Go ahead.
sources and see what these teachers looking
Okay,
like.
okay, so let's when you're going to a job, every job is different and there's rules and regulations. You have to dress for your body. If you're a voluptuous woman, if and you're going into a teacher or like some kind of like schools, you have to dress for your body. But let's not like I know what you're trying to say. Like I feel like everybody has the right to dress however they want, but at the same time we have to be mindful of like where we're going that day. If I'm going to work, I'm gonna dress differently than going to the market, right? And at the same time, sometimes when you walk down the street, you see things and you're like, damn, it's really hard to like look away because it's right in front of you. Some people just very like they don't dress for their body. And if I'm a woman and I'm looking at it, I can only imagine a man what they're looking at it. So sometimes people can overdo it with the way they dress. So that's all I'm gonna say.
No, and the crime. Go ahead.
Like
Go ahead.
I seen one of these teachers like talking about was really dressed conservatively. You know what I'm saying? It just
She was
she was fine.
shapeless.
Yeah, it's like
She was
she
And
fine.
she's
shapely.
pretty. Teacher
It's
Bay, like Teacher Bay on TikTok, she's a pretty lady. And she, she has on her dresses and her skirts and, but
Like,
listen,
I'm gonna
and
say this. We
she can't hide it. Like, you can't hide it.
Yeah.
What Jay-Z said, she get it from her mama. You can't tie a
Yep.
sweater over that ass for hotter than pajamas. Like, it's
Mm-hmm.
like, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I
I'm
I
just over it. I
I
wouldn't
see.
go to school and see my son teacher dressed, like that and be like, I don't know why that bitch is dressed like that. No, the fuck, she's dressed because that's how she dressed. And that's it. Like, people be jealous a lot.
Yeah, that's what it. That's definitely part of it. It's definitely spiritual, physical jealousy, like appearance jealousy, like all that type of stuff. But like yeah, nah. It been teachers like so when I was in high school, I was in 10th, 11th grade. We literally had a teacher named Miss Jackson. She was 6'2" and curvy as shit, just thick, none but ass. But she was married and dark skinned. But like it was like, yeah, like you can't hide what's really you, the nature of you. So it's just like I take the position that women can wear what they want to wear. Men got to stop being predators. That's all that it is. That's all that it is. We should be at a point in the world where okay, I don't want to go too far with this, but we should be at a point in the world where we could walk around half naked. Not fully, but half. But because niggas and people are predators, that's why we have to put on clothes. Because we have to worry about somebody in our bloodline or our neighbor trying to do something to us. And that's very weird.
Both sides have to take accountability, okay? Men are
If
visual.
I can wear what I
And
want, why do I have to take
hold
accountability?
on, hold on. No, men are visual, and also women have to take accountability. If you are gonna dress the way you want to dress, then know that you will get stared at.
Yes, facts.
You know what I mean? So it's like it's something. It's just it is what it is. So you have to be okay with it. I'm not saying you're gonna get raped. That's just fucked up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you're dressed like whatever, you're gonna get attention. So you have to be okay with that. And men are visual, but at the same time, they have to take accountability that sometimes they can lower their gaze. They can, they don't have to make a woman feel so uncomfortable. So both of the individuals have to take accountability of what they're gonna wear that day or whatever, right? So it's like it's not just one side. It's not just like
Yeah, yeah, it's both
woman
sides.
or
Both
man.
sides
It's
got some
both
work to do.
sides.
I agree with that. Both sides got some work to do because I at this 31, 32-year-old age, I heavily agree with that because now when I see a voluptuous, curvy woman or a thick woman or a little fat ass, I don't just be like, oh shit, you got a fat ass. I'll be like, damn. I'll make a response where I'll be like, you got a circumference. Woo woo. I'll make it sound comfortable. I won't just instantly try to shoot my shot and toss my number at her. None of that shit.
The bottom line is, if a white teacher was dressed the same way that black teachers dressed,
They
they
wouldn't have
wouldn't
gave a
say
fuck.
shit about that
They
white
wouldn't have gave
woman
a fuck.
being dressed like that. You want to know why? Because her ass is shaped like a fucking chalkboard.
No, watch
And
this. Watch this
that's
light.
why they
Watch this
wouldn't give
light.
a
Watch
fuck.
this light.
What?
If the teacher was the porn star Carly Gray, like thick
I
and
don't
had
even
her
know
type
who
of
the porn star Carly Gray
okay,
is.
okay,
I
okay,
just don't.
okay. I'm just saying that if it was an exotic woman, something like that, they wouldn't have gave a fuck. They only did that because people like to um basically they was just hating. And it is kind of funny because a lot of them thick teachers that be online, this, that, and the third,
And it be
a
your
lot of them
own.
comments.
It be your own people.
Yeah, yeah, no. It really was. It was a lot of black people and it was a lot of men. It was a lot of men
And
that saying that. It was
one of them was like a preschool teacher. Like her students were very, very young, and it was like, bro, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
exactly. And then
These
the
kids are
dude,
just worried
just
about
like
learning
the
the wheels on the bus going round and round. Like the fuck?
right, right. Just like the black teacher that had the little girls braiding the hair and this, that, and the
Now
third.
they was taking
I
his
didn't
hair
I didn't
out.
see I didn't see nothing wrong with that. They want to learn how to braid.
Life.
He said,
Hold
braid
on.
my hair.
You know,
I
Now
I, I don't see that as predatory
he
or
was
nothing.
getting them to take his hair out because he had a hair appointment, but
Right.
his assignments ran over. And so he just let them, and then he went live doing it. So that means he's not trying to do no creepy
Yeah, he wasn't trying to
cuddle
do no creep.
your, cuddle with your daughters by the fire shit. Like the fuck.
We wasn't on no creep type shit.
appropriate.
Thank
That's
you.
inappropriate. No, it's inappropriate because
That's
there's
not
things,
inappropriate,
there's a
Akron.
time and a place for things. You're a professional.
That
There's
wasn't in a that
School
was
boundaries
was
you
school
don't
was
go ahead.
cross.
over.
Let her
I
finish. Let her
don't
finish.
care.
Let her
It
finish, and then we
doesn't
can respond.
matter. You are a teacher. They are your student. Have that
So
professional boundaries. Just like I'm a professional, I have boundaries. You can't
Oh, I don't
blur the
know.
boundaries.
I'm
no, hold on,
sorry.
hold on.
When I
I
was
There's a
do
hold
got
on,
I
reason
do
why
got
let me
there's
answer this, Effie.
boundaries.
Let me
okay,
answer
Thank
go
this.
you.
ahead, like go ahead, like
When I was in school, right? When I was in school, I had mostly black teachers, right? They were not only our teachers, they were extensions of our parents, right? So This man wasn't doing anything unprofessional. He's actually was bonding, a form of bonding with his students. And it was
Other
not like he
ways to
had, it's
bond.
not like he had one girl or one, it was like five of them taking his braids out at one time. They wasn't sitting, but he wasn't sitting between their legs. It was nothing inappropriate about it.
Again, boundaries is important for professional setting environment. You can't blur that. Even that little thing will open the doors for other teachers to come and think that's normal, and then the line is blur. Boundaries is important.
Okay, can I say this real quick? I agree with that, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is he wasn't doing nothing sexually inappropriate. He wasn't engaging in their eyes. He wasn't doing none of that. And on top of that, at the end of the day, what if I'm a teacher that works in cosmetology and I braid hair, but I'm teaching males how to cut this, that, and the third? It now does not become wrong. So it's not wrong to begin with. And it was more than five girls that was just taking out his hair while he was doing assignments because they said they wanted to learn how to braid hair. Like, it's a whole story behind it, but people,
But
he ended up
right.
getting fired because
No, he
what
didn't.
Light
He
is
didn't get
saying, the
fired. He
comments
didn't.
of
He
other
didn't.
people.
He didn't get fired. I
Okay,
found
okay,
out the
okay,
other
okay,
day
okay,
he
okay,
didn't
okay.
get fired.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
They just removed him to another, thing. But my thing is, okay, so let's talk about this. What
Go ahead.
about the woman who was teaching her daughter how to wax?
Wrong?
No, yeah, they call ACS on her and all kind of
No,
shit.
no, 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 no. I'm just asking people who feel like the teacher who was braiding the hair, if he was wrong, then is she wrong for teaching her daughter how to wax? Because I think that's the same thing. I don't think it's
While
nothing
she
bad
was
about that.
there, while she was in the room,
Right.
directing her. I don't know. I don't think she
She's
was
and
wrong. I
she's
think
a
she was
licensed, hold on, like, and she's a licensed masseuse. So it ain't like, oh yeah,
esthetician.
her,
I don't think it was wrong.
it
It's
wasn't
like
wrong.
what?
It wasn't wrong. It wasn't wrong. And she's a licensed masseuse teaching her daughter how to make a great career and living. So it's and care about women's vagina, hair health, and all that stuff. That's not wrong. And she was in the room. So what I'm saying to cater to your point is, it's just funny how these comments turn into people making calls and potentially making people's lives or careers or jobs or getting their kids taken away and this, that, and the third because they want to say it's a certain professionalism. But if I'm teaching my kid, I have to get raw with them. Like if like Terrence Crawford, if he teaches his 6-year-old son boxing, he has to get raw. It ain't like, oh yeah, now he can't do that because his hands is registered. No, he want to show his son something. So not only if he want to box, he got that outlet, but he could handle himself. So it's like I don't think that. I think sometimes we worry too much about what professionalism and these words are and this, that, and the third, and we try to be too perfect or just whatever the case. And I think that sometimes we gotta just grow and work on that.
I
That's
don't know.
just
I
my
think
opinion.
people. I could see if she was allowing her daughter to be in there with strange women, or she had her daughter waxing men, and you know what I mean. But no, that's not what she was doing. This little girl's learning from very young, and by the time she's 16, 17, she'll have her own business doing her own thing.
Waxing online with the right followers and this, that, and the third can make you a lot of money. So, and she get to own her own business and this, that, and third, and learn directly from her mama who owns her own business and make a great living for her, and got a social media following. So it's like she get clients around the clock.
Then she
So
got
I
like people
so I
making
didn't
up
think, like,
shit.
when that came out, I didn't think nothing was wrong with that.
No, they was talking about she had her waxing clients for over 8 hours. Like basically, she was just slave laboring her fucking daughter.
As if like she not gonna get a cut. Come on, man.
There's another little
Cause
girl
now
who
you doing
braids
business and
hair.
you working. Come on,
There's
man.
another little girl. She's like 7. She braids hair and she cold with it. She got clients and all that. So is that a problem?
Problem. Right. And I'm gonna add to that. Is it a problem in China when that 6 or 12-year-old girl can operate on your knee or your kidneys or your liver and do surgery? Like these are things that these things were taught by their parents and this, that, and the third, or a doctor just took them and taught them something. And now they can repair your knee better than doctors in America, and they got 12 degrees. Like, so is it wrong for like my next conversation and topic for everybody and going
It's
forward
nakedness. With the little
is it
girl, it was the fact about the nakedness, right? People was concerned about her
okay?
seeing
I can
women's
understand that.
vaginas as if she doesn't have one.
Right. That's one part of it. I want to just say this. Is it wrong for you to teach your kids something on all levels, positive, negative, legal, illegal, whatever? Is it wrong for you to teach your kids some type of consciousness on any level, raw, versus trying to filter it and bullshit it? You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like if I want to teach my kid how to stay away from selling drugs, I ain't gonna lie, I'm put some crack in my pocket and some dope, and I'm gonna be like, do you really want this life?
Huh?
Not actual crack and coke, but just like
Yeah, we
what,
was
like
on
just to
that.
show them, like, no, do you really want that type of life? Like, what type of life do you want? Like, well, one thing I respect about the uncle when I watched the movie Columbiana wanted to be an assassin, and this, that, and the third, and woo woo, and the uncle popped some niggas, this, that, and the third in traffic in broad daylight, didn't move. He was like, do you really want this life? Because this shit come with something.
And she was like, "Yep, I want it.
Now,
Teach me
Columbiana
the
cold, man.
game.
Man, listen, if I get a
Teach me
daughter,
the game."
teach me the game, Ghost. If I get a daughter, I'm turning her to Colombiana. I already got my military family and friends waiting. Turning her to Colombiana straight out the gate. She gonna learn how to shoot. She gonna learn how to shoot a sniper rifle, high powered. By the time she's at least 12, I'm gonna go slow.
But it's just, I don't know. It's people think differently, and in the
Right.
climate that we live in today is just wow.
No, that's why I like the back chat, because it gives people a way to not only vent out and get it off our chest, but give our level of studies, our level of consciousness, and then we can. Now we're at this level where you can bounce around ideas and perceptions and views and facts and, evidence and findings. And I like how it's now opened up in a way where we can like build instead of just my teachings is better. Like, because the back chat and the content community used to just be, my teachings is better than yours. I'm the master,
That's
you're the
what it
student.
is.
My
It's
teachings is
it's
better
still
than
the
yours.
same thing.
My teachings is better than yours.
It's still
Now
it's still the
I'm
same
just at
thing.
the point where let's just build.
Everybody's trying to prove that they're smarter than the other
I'm just at the
person.
point where let's just build. I don't
That's
care who's
all.
smarter than who. Let's just build and put our teachings together and create something. We don't have to debate no more. I have a lot of knowledge, but I'm not the smartest person in the room. Y'all motherfuckers have been in the lifestyle I've been in and walk steps I walk, so I respect it.
Man, the last couple of days, I've been seeing a lot of these damn postal police and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Under, they not really undercover. They just because we know they being
It's like
regular.
they watching you.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It might be something to do with that Charlie Kirk shit because it's an unusual amount. Like every day, I'm seeing one of them motherfuckers here, like they expecting something to happen.
Yeah, Neo, when I was at, because I work third shift at my job, and it be like undercover police and this, that, and the third that just like stand, like be parked across the street or just come to my job and fake sleep and all this stuff. And I'm just like, yo, like, why they doing that? I ain't doing that.
Yeah, no, what the post office got their own police, like military police. They
Got
got
you, got you,
post.
got you. Yes, sir. I'm listening.
So that's who I've been seeing.
Oh no, that sound like some serious shit. They sound like they expect like some backlash or something. I don't know. Or
Well,
maybe they trying to go ahead now.
these people been threatening HBCUs and all kind of
I
shit.
think they
White,
planning to really attack black people.
well, their whole thing was white men fight back or they're gonna kill us. Bro, a white boy killed that man, and the black people ain't had shit to do with that. Why is it that
Exactly.
every time
So
something
why is
happens, they
y'all
try to
posted up in the
attach?
ghetto?
No, they try to attach us to everything. It's so fucking weird.
It is. Now, can we talk about that, y'all? That is very weird.
Had a debate with this nigga. Did y'all see
Huh?
that I was playing yesterday?
I didn't hear you.
The video I was playing that I sent to you
Oh yeah, I didn't get to watch it. I'm gonna watch it in a few minutes.
was a nigga who debated him, and when he debated him, he happened to be the first one in line. You know, Charlie Kirk go around to different schools, and there's a line of people waiting to debate him. Well, this nigga
Mhm.
was the first one in line, just happened to be. And you know, like you don't just get to be the first one in line by happenstance, and then you just happen to be the one who ended up shooting them, and you was the first one in line. Like that's too much of a coincidence.
It definitely
It
is.
is. It is. It is. That definitely sounds like it's staged, like Trump being shot by an
All right.
inexperienced sniper. Definitely, it was staged.
College kid that was there to debate you got mad at something you said,
And shot you in the
and
neck.
when no shot you at another school, it wasn't even the same day. He didn't debate him that day.
Got you.
He debated him another day or some shit. At least I don't think it was the same day. I'm pretty sure it was the same day.
Yeah,
But
that
if it was
sounds
the same day,
staged. That sounds staged because Neo, I don't never have debates with y'all and think like I'm about to pull the Draco out and just pop niggas in the
some of
neck when I
y'all
see
back
them.
then be trying to pull up on niggas for real. He might have debated Tommy Black, the white Tommy Black. Uh,
Hey Neo, I remember Tommy Black. I remember Tommy Black, man. Tommy Black was a motherfucker. He said he pulled up on Greg in Chicago on Stove. Not a Vice Lord and a Stone going at it. They both part of the file. Oh man. Man, we had some back chat moments back here, man.
I'm
Man.
talking about niggas talking. Well, I don't even want to tell that story because it has something to do with Zion and his people. So yeah,
No, for sure, for sure, for sure. No, that's all good. I understand. But yeah,
I
that's
don't.
why I was glad I was there for a lot of back chat moments and not
Zion,
there for others. But no, that definitely sounds staged. Um, I don't know for what reason. I don't really get into gossip and politics, but from what I'm hearing of it, that sounds like it's staged. Like because I seen somebody make a post about it, and it was like, "Oh, he got shot in the neck because he's talking about God and Jesus," and I don't believe that because there's a lot of people that talk about that shit. They don't get shot in the neck from having a debate.
Man,
no,
people get shot for less shit than that.
I don't see Juanita Bynum or Ron Carpenter or TD Jakes getting shot in the neck talking about Jesus at megachurches, or even Pastor Vernon in the Word Church of Cleveland, Ohio.
yeah, that didn't have nothing to do with uh, Jesus necessarily.
Right.
It's how you talk about Jesus. You know, like because that West Borough nigga, you know, they was trying to kill him and shit. He was getting death threats, but he was saying all kind of inflammatory ass shit.
Right.
He wasn't
Fact.
talking about Jesus. He was, you know, doing the Hebrew Israelite thing. They can say
Uh-huh.
they trying to, you know, label us a hate group because we talking about the Most High. No, it's because y'all talking about enslaving white people and bashing their face against a rock. That's why they calling you a hate group, nigga.
Fact. Fact. You talking about having sex because the Old Testament having sex with little girls is okay. And it's not.
Oh, them GMS, them dirty
Uh-huh.
and they
GOMS. Yeah, no.
they are
Nope.
so filthy and
That is
dirty.
that is
Like this
sick.
is
That is
crazy.
sick behavior. And then I had the privilege, like y'all, to talk to an ISUPK member, and he told me we got Bloods, Crips, we gang bang,
Mm-hmm.
this, that, and the third, woo woo. And guess what? Even if Jenny Johanna did rape some women or kids and this, that, and the third, he gave away turkeys and hoodies and clothes. I'm like, what? Yeah, I was blue. I was through after that. Cause ISUPK General Yana, he been catching fire as of lately because different things have been exposed that he's been touching kids and raping women. And the
I never
followers of
heard that.
ISUPK, the followers of ISUPK have been trying to defend that shit like, oh well, he gave away turkeys and clothes and shit and this, that, and the third, so his sins don't matter. And I'm like, no, 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 we can't do that. I'm not gonna put that on that man's name because I don't have the proof and evidence.
I didn't even hear that. I didn't know that was going on. That's crazy.
No, for real. It's
Who is
going
your
on.
Is it big? Like, is everybody talking about it? Because I'm sure I would have heard that.
which one is your Hana?
General
General
Yana.
Yohana,
No, I said
he's
which.
the head. He's the head one, little fat motherfucker.
He not the
Uh-huh.
light
So magnificent. They
white,
don't
huh?
follow the dietary laws.
He not the light skinned dude that look white, huh?
No, that's no,
I think that's somebody else. I forget the name. But we know what the Zoriac look like.
no.
We
Might
know
be
what the
That's the
other
one that be
brother
the
look
one.
like. Go ahead.
The one he's talking about be with Cesariak all the
Right,
time. But
right,
no,
right. It's
General,
his elder. It's a
I
person.
put. Can you, Alfie, calm down? I'm gonna put something in the back for you, Neo, for
Okay, go
to
ahead.
see who General Honor is.
Go ahead. But yes, it is some things going around that basically is where it was me and Heru. We was on the call with Heru consciousness and this, that, and third. And we was talking to an IPK member, and he was basically saying that even if General Yohana did those crimes and this, that, and third, it's okay because he give turkeys and clothes to the community and kids and families. You know, I just don't agree with that.
That scandal on the dude I'm talking about that I guess be with Cesariak, the one that look white that everybody be going to war with. They said his wife or something. He was basically a cuckold. He was
Right.
letting white men fuck his wife while he watched and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Um,
So it's a lot of
right
it's a
after the
lot of
dick came out, as a matter of fact.
okay. It's a lot of things that's going on. Yeah.
I'm looking for that. I don't see nothing involving General Yana touching kids or raping women. I don't see anything coming up.
Alfie probably got it wrong.
No, I didn't. No, I no.
Like I'm looking right now to see. I don't see anything.
Let me see. Is Heru in this group?
I think he was at one point. I don't know if he's
All
still
right,
in this.
because I could, that's my disciple nation brother. I'm connected for real, but like I think that like no, I can get him on the phone and we was there. Like it was no, it wasn't no made up shit.
No, I'm
And
not
then like
necessarily
no,
made.
because remember Neo, I told you I don't have nothing wrong with Israelites or Bible believers and this, that, and the third. That ain't my war on some real shit for real.
I said that
But
because
like,
you didn't.
remember I told you when I was in Pittsburgh, a Hebrew Israelite woman came up to me and she was like, basically, the Hebrew Israelite men, the Israelite, this, that, and the third, woo woo, they be beating them, they be raping them, all type of shit, this, that, and the third, woo woo. And we had a conversation for 3 hours while I was at work. And she know I practice African teaching. She was waiting to get that out. And I should have recorded it or asked her, did an interview later and this, that, and the third, woo woo. But it was just like I wasn't thinking. But no, for real, she was telling me some real foul shit that go on. Not with all people that believe in the Bible or Israelite doctrine and this, that, and the third, and the truth. But just she was telling me about the dark shit that go on, and no, it's for
Hey,
real.
hey, Afi, do you realize how often you say this, that, and the third?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm from the Midwest, baby. I grew up in a war zone. You gotta know how to talk quick and think slow.
I know, but this, that, and the third, and woo woo. Like you
Because I'm
literally
from the
say it a
Midwest,
thousand
and then
times a day.
I mean, like that's just where I'm from. Like I grew up like y'all think I be
I
sweet.
mean,
I
I'm
grew
not
up on a
concerned
deck.
about where you're from. I'm just saying, do you realize how often you say it? That's all I'm asking. I don't
Yeah,
mean
Neo,
no.
Neo, he's the one in the orange shirt. That's General Yohana. He's
okay.
the
I'm
head
I'm,
of the
I'm looking at the back
ISUPK.
chat now. But no, Cookie. I realized that, and I know I got a little accent too, because my people from Alabama and Louisiana. My grandfather is from where Neo at, Baton Rouge,
Okay.
You ain't
and
never
he
told me your
and
grind.
man, listen, all right, you want me,
Is it
man?
isn't
Listen,
it isn't it pronounced Baton Rouge?
I can't deal with
More,
you. I can't deal with you, Cookie. You
nobody
I'm
on some
just
shit.
saying.
You on
said
some shit.
What?
accent.
Okay. Can I ask y'all a question? Do a lot of men really think that these women don't have natural big behinds? Like the minute
They
they
really
see a
do.
woman with a big behind, it's automatically a BBL. It's
They probably not
weird.
used to fucking big booty women on some man
Nah,
shit.
it's like men love big asses, white men love big tits and legs.
Right there we
You see what
No,
go.
I'm saying?
that's what I'm asking. I'm asking black. What I'm seeing, like Rondo in the back saying that that teacher had a BBL. No, that's her natural
No, that's her
shape
natural
because you
body.
can tell from her hip to thigh ratio.
Right.
The
I
hip
was
to
telling.
thigh ratio always gives it away when a BBL is done.
Right. But you
Right.
know what's so crazy? Like, that's why I brought up when Miss Jackson, that was 6'2", but she was just thick and this, that, and the third. No matter what she wear, you could see her proportions, that ass, all type of shit. Woo woo. And like you just can't hide that. Like you know a real ass from a fake ass.
But
Real shit.
sometimes
It feel different. No, it feel different. It fuck different. Like we could really talk about it because we grown now.
No, no, we're not really going to talk about it in that
Right,
aspect.
right, right, right. We don't gotta dig too deep into it, but you know a
on you,
fake ass from a real ass.
sometimes the hip to thigh ratio don't give it away because I know a lot of women with like big hips to where you like, damn, she fine, and then you get to the back and you like, damn, but shit, her booty went, and she
Right,
ain't
but I'm
got no.
talking about the
Hey, hold
BBL.
on, hold on, that's what I'm talking about too. But
Oh.
if that one got a BBL, she already got naturally big hips. She just had a flat booty
Right.
still. So if you get a BBL, it'll look natural.
Well, no, it
Got
depends on
you.
the
A
doctor.
curvy
No, no,
woman
no,
getting a
no.
BBL
I
would look natural.
see. No,
My
it
bad. Go
wouldn't.
ahead.
Not all the time because it depends on how the doctor shapes it. So that's one of the problems, right? With a lot of these doctors who do this shit for real, not just for money. What they're
Well, yeah,
telling their clients is
the
they
ratio.
what they're telling their clients is because this happened to my girlfriend. He said, if you're not going to let me do my job, then I'm not the doctor for you. He was like, because when you walk around in the world, my name is on your body.
Right.
So
No,
he
I
said
get.
a lot of women are worried about just having a big ass, but not the shaping. The shaping is what makes the difference in a BBL.
Right. No, I get that. I'm saying some women have big thighs and no booty, though. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I
when
get what you're saying.
when they get a BBL, it'll look proportioned, it's shaped right. Right.
But I'm just
But I
saying,
want
it's
to know
like
why women
it
be wanting big booties. Like, what's the fascination with a big
because
butt?
at one point they did because at one point that's all men wanted, the big ass. They talked about it all in the music and all that shit.
The
That's crazy.
men they like they're not doing it for themselves, contrary to what they might say. Doing it because men like it.
I'm
And,
a Afi gonna say this.
So men
Oh
are
my bad
encouraging
Neil.
it.
Hold on. Let I want to let Neo finish, and then I want to go as a man. Go
aren't
ahead.
necessarily, like not all men anyway. Some might, but men aren't necessarily encouraging it. It's just when you see men gawking over a woman with a big ass and you ain't got a big ass, everything else might be perfect, but you ain't got a big ass. And to some people, not having a big ass is still perfect. And not everybody,
Mm-hmm.
but because the majority of men like that and be gawking over it and be having it on the music videos, they feel like they need to look like the video vixens all the damn time.
Video vixens. I'm Afi gonna say this. I'm letting the plane, and I want the women to respond. As a man, I don't even like a big butt in this, that, and third. I like more pussy than ass.
Oh my God, bro.
But
You
no,
know
but no,
what?
but no, but on some real shit.
I mean, because
Hold
she's
on,
gonna
no.
have a pussy regardless. Like, what are we talking about?
I'm just
What, like,
explaining. I'm just explaining from my perspective of it. But also, I also like teeth. I like what your teeth is like because I got all my teeth and they white. I mean, a little off yellow because I smoke, drink a little bit, but yeah. Like, but no, I feel like at the end of the day, like it all depends on, like each man is different. Like Neo may like a big butt. I may want more pussy than butt. He may want more butt than pussy. Like, and that's just hypothetical. I'm not saying what he wants. I'm not saying what I want. I'm just speaking from it. Like, but it is a way where if a woman is naturally curvy and she do enhancements to her body on some iRobot shit, it will look better than a person that doesn't have nothing to try to add to it. And I'm letting the plan.
Thank you for that information, Afi. We appreciate that.
like I said, I like more pussy. I think most men like
Why?
more
Does she got
pussy.
a big? Does she got a big ass pussy or something? Like, is that supposed to make the pussy bigger when the ass is small? Or
No. I like the reason why I like more pussy or vagina than ass is because I'm used to making women come on average a lot.
we
So I
know
need I, I
200
need that thing. I
times,
need I
200
need I need that thing to
times. No.
stick out and be I need sticky icky. I don't need curious George.
Yeah, 50
Wonderful,
times.
wonderful, wonderful.
And I'm
You
not
niggas
and
so
I'm not
wonderful.
bigging up me. I'm just saying like that's just I'm explaining to y'all my grown 30s, even though y'all older than me, like I'm explaining how I feel about the shit. Like I would rather take the weird bitch that collect beetles, but we doing 50 orgasms than the thick bitch that's Megan Thee Stallion and we only do 12. But it's amazing because
I
that
think nobody
vibration.
believes. Nobody believes you're
No,
giving
no,
women
no, no, no,
50
no, 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 no,
orgasms
no,
a
no, no,
session.
no. You don't have
Nobody
to
believes that.
believe.
No one's
You
believing
don't
that.
know. I ain't even trying to give it to you like that because you big sis too. So you
What?
don't know. But I know. They Nobody has ever came back here and said Afi has had bad sex. Everybody that I fuck with has never said Afi has bad sex.
I don't know nobody back here that's fucked with you in that capacity. So I don't
No, don't
know.
do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not gonna do that.
Well, we
No,
don't.
no, no. You gonna put some respect
We
on Afi
don't
name real
know.
quick. You
We
ain't never
don't.
had nobody that came back here and said Afi had bad dick.
So who'd you have sex with back here that we know of that you gave 50 orgasms to? We don't know. That's
Neo.
what we're
Right.
saying.
No, hold on. Watch this.
Neo.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch
Wait
this.
a
Watch this.
minute.
Nigga,
No,
pause, little bro. Pause, little
Neo.
no,
bro.
no,
Pause.
no, no,
Neo.
no, no, no. Stop,
Neo.
stop, stop, stop.
Minute.
Neo.
I wasn't saying Neo like
Hold the
that.
fuck
No,
on.
stop. Let
Ah,
me
okay.
Look,
I
finish.
got
but
scared
look.
for a moment.
Let
I
me
was just like,
finish. No,
what?
wait.
I know,
Stop.
little bro, but hold up, little bro. You gotta be careful how your words say, little bro.
Right.
Right.
Say
Yes,
no
sir.
diddy.
No, yes,
No
sir. No,
diddy.
yes, sir, King Yaga. No, wait. No,
Nigga said,
listen.
baby oil.
I was saying, no, wait. No, that wasn't. I'm not disrespecting that man's name.
Yeah, I was like,
Neo,
what?
Neo, Neo. Hold on.
We
Neo
know
and
Neo
Ruben
didn't
was
do it. We
Neo
know
and
Neo didn't
Ruben
do it.
was there, and a few other people was there when Mo came on the phone and announced I made her come 50 times, 3 times in a row.
Who's Mo?
And they even had that was the woman that killed my baby because I didn't
Why do you
cooperate.
keep doing that
Why you
shit,
keep saying
bro?
that?
No, stop. Stop. I ain't even trying to get on that. I'm just saying, like, it's
But you
certain
didn't even have
preferences.
to mention it.
Oh my God, man. This shit crazy. Because people think the shit don't exist, but it really do. Don't worry about statistics. Find out who knows how to do what. Stop playing with this shit.
I mean, as a woman, I wouldn't even want 50 orgasms back to
Thank
back. Like,
you.
that's not even,
That's
like,
ridiculous.
you know,
That's a
women end
lie.
up in a
That's a
hospital.
lie.
That's too
No,
No,
much.
don't
all
tell me that's a
women want
lie.
You
to
trying,
get
so not
fucked
that.
I
out they
don't want,
soul.
no,
What?
Yes,
no.
they
I
do.
wouldn't want 50.
All
I wouldn't
black,
even want, no,
especially black women.
no,
All
See,
black
no.
knock it
women
till you
say,
try
fuck
it, though.
the
Knock it till you
demon
You
out
try
of
it.
cannot
me.
speak. You cannot speak for all black women on
I'm
that
saying from the
bullshit.
women I fuck with.
Put some
Black
plastic
women
on
say,
your
fuck the
mattress
demon
before you
out of
do.
me.
That's all I'm gonna say.
What you said? What you say, Ruben?
Put some plastic on your mattress before you do. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, because listen, some orgasms are so intense. Like, baby, nobody want 50 of them shits back to back.
You're gonna die of a heart attack.
No, but I'm saying
I
that's
get
what
that too
come
though.
with the
Like
certain type of nigga you fuck with.
I
Like
Huh?
get that.
you can't
I get
control
that
that.
too though. Like, cause I done seen women have orgasms to where they body lock up, nigga. They can't do
Yeah,
nothing.
this
Can't
should be
get
You know,
fucking
right.
so
intense.
I
It be
get that
fucking
too.
real.
You
Like
know what I'm
you,
No,
saying?
I get that part for
you
sure.
can't deal with that shit 50 fucking times. You'll fucking pass
Man,
out.
listen, no. You probably can't. But what I'm saying is,
Everybody ain't privileged enough to witness that type of shit, yo. But I'm gonna keep it moving.
yeah, that's
I
it,
just
man.
don't think it's
Formless.
happening, Ruben. It just ain't
Shout out to
happening.
the
You just want to
brotherhood.
keep saying that.
Hold on.
It
Shout
ain't
out to the
happening like that.
shout out to the brotherhood. Shout out to Information Age. Shout out to Naga and shout out to Nine Ways, man. We really do this shit. And
So,
we gonna
Auntie, let
take
me
down the
ask you
bar.
this. Let me
And we
ask you
gonna
this.
take down the
The
barbarians. We got beef for real.
What?
the woman that's here carrying your
Like,
baby.
why did
So
you
you mean to
wait,
tell
Effie?
me?
Well,
I ain't
hold
even
on,
about
Cookie, Cookie,
Hold on,
hold
hold
on a
on,
Effie
minute,
T.
to be
Cookie.
honest.
No,
Effie,
Cookie,
I
no,
ain't
hold
even
on.
gonna
Let me check
focus
in
on
real
I
quick
gotta
on
ask
that.
this
you know what
question.
I'm saying?
Go
I know,
ahead.
but let
No,
me check in
let
real quick
Cookie
on
ask the
that.
question.
That was
And then
no,
like
no,
you
no,
guys
Effie.
And
Effie,
we
that
ain't
was
gonna go
very
there. You know what I'm saying?
unnecessary.
Yeah, it
That was
was.
very
And
unnecessary.
it was. We ain't gonna focus on the ball. We gonna leave them out of this. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
we good. We focused on our agenda.
Yeah, but
My
don't
bad
do
for
that.
doing
Yeah,
Don't
right.
do that.
no. I'm correcting myself. My bad for doing things that could blemish my image, cause it ain't y'all.
No, but when you name all of us and then say that, then that makes us inclusive.
Okay, because y'all fuck with me. Got you. I understand. I okay, no, my bad. So we
And
not trying to take down.
one of
Hold on.
our
Let me
members
finish.
is a barbarian. Like, what are you talking about?
Let me
Say,
retract.
cause I ain't beefing with the whole ball neither. You know what I'm saying? It's still got
Man,
Right.
listen,
barbarians that
Nobody ain't
you
beefing
know
with
Listen,
them.
I
and shit
live in a
like
war
that. You know
zone,
what
man. I
I'm saying?
really
To
kick
be
it with
honest,
ops.
it
We
really
don't kick
ain't
it with
that
ops.
deep.
We do not. I don't
Not for
kick it with
me
none
at
of my
least.
ops. None of them. None of them. In real life. I done made hoods that was my ops. Click up and beat
Oh
together
my God, bro.
and control that shit. Like I don't kick it with ops. Like I know. But niggas didn't grow up like niggas grew up in the war zone. Y'all grew up in this shit dangerous.
What's this boy?
No, everybody went.
So it's like
No, I'm not saying
when
don't nobody got
when
drama
we
and
had our,
problems.
I'm just saying when we had
Effie,
our
be
little falling
quiet for
out.
a
You know
minute.
what I'm
Let
saying?
women talk.
When we had our little falling out, we removed ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't get that deep. Cause you know, I feel like both sides shouldn't be focused on bullshit. We should be focused on trying to progress. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been doing this shit back here too long for free. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
understand that. Facts.
that's why I'm mad with it.
I think that on some for real stuff, this is why I'm gonna retract my statement.
Thank you.
Shout out, hold on, stop. Shout out to the bar, shout out to the brotherhood, shout out to Naga, and shout out to Nine Ways. We are not beefing with nobody in this, that, and the third. We are just trying to create collective consciousness and connect sciences. And that's it. We're just trying to get to the truth the best way we know how.
Hey, that sound good, man.
That's my
Yeah,
question.
that's it. Wait, Cookie had a question. It's her turn. We kind of stopped
Go
her
ahead,
from
Cookie. My bad,
asking her
Cookie.
question because we was trying to get that cleared up.
So with pregnancies, orgasms can contract your uterus and help with the baby coming through, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me you giving this girl 50 orgasms every time while she's pregnant?
No, not every time. No. But I can, but I'm not
You
gonna
don't
do that.
think you don't think that's dangerous?
No. What
Being
I'm
that she's
saying is,
carrying
no.
that kid?
Can I finish, Cookie? I'm trying to answer your question.
You better have
No,
an athletic motherfucking doctor, whoever come deliver the baby.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because we about to, hey, Ruru, we about to produce another
But
Terrence
you don't
Crawford.
want you don't want
doctor,
premature birth either. You don't want a
yeah,
No,
premature
right.
birth.
what I'm
See,
saying, is this.
hold
No,
up, like for real though, because what sis just said, I just went through with my baby. You know what I'm saying? My baby girl. It's like she was premature, and like when she came out, the doctor literally had to catch her. Like they had to catch her because she shot out of there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
she
it
hey,
kind of
causes
giving you
it
some
contracts
game,
the
bro. Like for
uterus
real.
that makes the baby come out. So it's just like you want a premature baby?
But then,
no.
and after you don't understand,
Can
50
can
orgasms
I
can.
speak?
I'm
Like,
talking right now. Just you've been talking. Just shut up for a minute, please. Thank you. 50 orgasms can cause a psychological distress as well as physical injury. It's not like that's just not even. And most of the time, if a woman orgasms like that, she has a underlying issue. That's a thing.
It's not normal. Like
All right,
it's
so
not normal.
I want to know the line on the phone earlier. One of y'all said that Alfie ain't that bad once you get him away from Tommy. Now I want to know which one of y'all motherfuckers
Wasn't
say
me.
that on this motherfucking phone.
Effie gonna be Effie. Man, like discussed that the other day. You know what
Right
I'm saying?
last night.
That's little bro. He gonna be consistent. You know what I'm saying? But it's like if he fuck with you, he gonna show nothing but loyalty and love. You know what I'm saying? So that it's like I tend to keep them type of people around me, no matter how weird they are. I ain't
all
gotta
I
agree with
do is
all the
show
shit that come out
love,
his mouth.
man.
You
Like,
know
I
what
don't.
I'm saying?
But to answer, outside of that, we'll deal with that in a second. But outside of that, like, I I have not made the woman that I am having a kid with come 50 times in a row. I have made her come at least 15, 20. I kept it in that range, maybe 8 back to back. But I don't do too much because we have had sex while she was pregnant. So I mean, like, I don't do too much.
Cause it's like I just went
Can't
through.
have sex while pregnant.
Yeah.
No. I said I don't
It's
do
that
too
50
like I
orgasms
don't
is
make
not
her try to
normal
come 50 times in
when
a
they're
row.
pregnant.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You just saying don't
Who you
overdo it.
getting
Don't
peppery with
I'm
though?
not getting
instead of
peppery.
Who you get? Yes, you
instead
are.
of
You're
going for
getting
50,
peppery right
nigga, just
now.
go between 5 or 10.
No,
All you need
yeah,
5 minutes.
no.
Yeah.
I do 8 to 13 orgasms. That's it. I keep it cute.
If y'all believe this, I got some beachfront property in Arizona. God damn it.
Man, niggas know. Man, listen, I got whole porn that's great from multiple women.
He just said you can verify for him, Neo. He said Neo was there.
Saying I ain't never sit down and counted the motherfuckers, but I know I done seen where I could have been one of my talking points for bragging rights could have been me saying that bitch come she came about 50 times.
Mo, no, the
I can
reason
see me
Ivory.
bragging
No,
like
King
that.
Knight.
King Naga. The
I don't know
reason
if
why
I can't verify the 50
no.
because I wasn't counting.
King Naga
Y'all just watching each other have sex and shit. Is
on some
that
real
what's happening?
on some real talk.
No, and I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about my personal experiences. I
Okay,
can't
Oh,
verify,
gotcha, gotcha.
You go,
Ivory
Alfie.
Ivory was there. Like Mo came on the call verified. No, he did this more than once. I was ODing. She took a plan B and we still got it pregnant. Like that's how that shit went. And like I'm not bragging and making it seem like I got like, on some Austin Power shit, I got the gold dick. No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying that like at the end of the day, like I'm not doing this for promotion. None of that. It's just like sometimes some people is just good at what they do and they don't have to look like it. That's what Bud proved facing Canelo. He proved to niggas and everybody. Y'all was doubting me. I wasn't doubting
A
me.
better example would be that sex worker that Cassie kept paying. He doesn't look like he can do anything, but he was like highly paid more than the rest of the
No,
sex
fact.
workers.
Like
Yeah.
I'm talking about
I'm an
anybody.
example, but I
This is
don't
what
want to use myself. I got a Floyd Mayweather connect, and people be like, "Where your TMT chain? Where your shirt? This, that, and the third. Let me see a picture with Floyd." Whoa,
Oh
whoa.
Lord, here we go.
but
I didn't have
look.
label meetings with Snoop Dogg's nephew on some label signing to Death
50
Row shit,
orgasms
like all
aside,
type of shit. We ain't got to get to none of that.
the root of what he's trying to say is basically trying to explain the difference between any old regular missile. That motherfucking regular missile will hit the target, but every
Right.
regular missile not a heat seeking missile. You know
Uh
what
huh.
I'm saying?
Thank you.
And that's the difference.
Yeah, I'm not making it seem like I'm superior in the sex game or just dominant and an alpha male and this, that, and the third. I'm saying that at the end of the day, women go in thinking I can't do something to them, then I do something to them, and now I get this Holy Ghost thing. And that's
Alfie
just
be having the
Okay,
whole
so
speaking
let
in
me ask you
tongues,
a
huh?
question. Let me ask you a question.
I totally understand what you're talking about because it's like it do kind of give you a extra edge when they don't
doubt you
anticipate.
under underestimate you are.
Yeah,
You the
when they
I
underdog.
got a question though,
underestimate.
Ruben.
No, that's the word. When they underestimate what's about to happen, and then it be even better than expected. Yeah,
Then you
it's
put her
kind of
right
be
to
like
sleep.
a Holy
Let me
Ghost
ask you a
experience.
question, Afi. Let me ask you a question.
Yes, ma'am.
If you giving out all these orgasms, can I ask you why you don't have a harem of women?
Because basically people keep
Uh
underestimating. I'm gonna answer your question.
I
People
didn't say
keep on.
anything.
I think that should go for everybody on this call.
Okay.
All these brothers with
Hey,
the super 50,
cause
50 orgasms and the 30
yeah,
orgasms.
cause
What
No,
happened to the
absolutely
simple?
I can
not.
What happened
explain that
to the
when people
simple three to
Absolutely
from
not.
my
fives?
perspective. I can
No,
explain
no, no.
that.
I want to ask Afi. I want Afi to explain to me. If you
Right.
let me tell you something. Most women ain't walking away from no good dick. Like let's
That
just
ain't
keep
true.
that there.
That ain't true.
I mean,
You're not a woman. You've never been a woman
it
in
is
your
true.
life.
It's
No,
true.
no, no. I'm saying it's true, but okay, my bad. My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I want you to answer. Why don't you have a harem of women?
Because at the end of the day, people keep underestimate. I'm gonna let you know this. I'm gonna let everybody on this call know this, and it's some real shit. Motherfuckers keep underestimating me, and I keep proving myself. That's why
So once, so
I
once you
cry. No,
prove
hold
it,
on, real talk, and I'm gonna land the plane. I'm gonna
okay,
land the plane. Real
okay,
talk.
my bad.
That's
All
All
these
right.
why I
niggas cap.
cried when Bud Crawford won, man. Because
Oh, nah,
imagine,
no, 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 no,
no,
no, no,
no,
no, no,
no,
nah,
it's the
nah, nah,
same. It's
that's
the
not what
same
I asked
thing.
you.
It's
That's not what I asked you. What I asked you was if you're giving out 50 orgasms, why
Mm.
don't you have a harem of women?
You
because
should have all the
people
bitches.
keep because Okay, hold on real quick. I'm gonna
Hey, we
explain
in
it.
modern times, man. We ain't in ancient times no more, man.
No, what
Hey,
I'm saying,
Bantu, who just said that? Which one of y'all just said that?
Bantu.
Don't Bantu, don't try to do that. Don't
I
do
ain't
that.
snitching.
Hey, I'm
I'm
telling
Because
you
telling
what's
the
listen,
up,
party,
man.
gang.
if he's giving out 50 orgasms, you know how hard by word of mouth, this nigga should
Right.
have every woman around.
What I'm saying
Right.
is when
My
motherfuckers
Knocking
nigga,
them
Alfie
listen,
should be
down.
the
listen.
alpha.
No,
They say you supposed to be an
can I
alpha male.
explain this? Hold on. Can I say this and then y'all could go and y'all could build off of it and this, that, and the third. On some real shit. When motherfuckers treat me like I'm the motherfucking underdog, and then when I overperform, they make it seem like I did voodoo and all this other type of shit. And then when I talk to people prior to them meeting me, they think I'm a light-skinned nigga with a fade. Like,
You're
so,
not answering the
no.
Look at this
question.
bad
You're not
bitch.
You are
answering
not.
the question,
You're not
Afi.
answering the question.
I
Answer
am
the
answering the question. The
question.
reason why
No,
I
you're
don't got a
not.
harem of women is because everybody keep thinking that a nigga that could do that don't look like me. That's how it
That's
go.
what you riding
That
around
makes
with
no
that Russ,
sense.
Okay,
Neil.
you know why that makes no sense?
Because that nigga
You
got
know
Neil,
why? You know
Neil,
why
that
them
that
nigga
niggas
doesn't
got
make
turning
it?
corners
Okay,
in the
I'm
city.
trying.
That 225.
the king cap over here.
You know why it doesn't make sense, Abby? I'm gonna tell you why what you just said doesn't make sense, right? Because before they gave you the pussy, they knew you wasn't a light skinned nigga, and they still gave it
Right.
to you.
Right.
No. But what I'm saying, okay, listen, what I'm saying is this. What happens is this. A lot of times, like, people be wanting certain type of like subconscious perceptionary fantasies, and it's real psychology for real. Like, I didn't really no listen.
What's that got
I
to do
didn't
with what
really
she asked you?
I'm
This is not a.
answering the question the best way
You're
I
not
know how.
comprehending. You're not
I don't know
comprehending.
how to explain it.
You're
But what
not
I do
comprehending
know
her
is this:
question.
I never underperformed, and it's just crazy. Like,
So why
because
don't you have a harem of women? That's what she asked
because
you.
they don't because
Because
y'all
they
know
don't want
why.
to be with you, right? They don't want to fuck with you, right?
No.
So
It's
what is it?
because they want less.
What?
They want less. If
You
you
don't
want my
understand
honest
her question.
opinion, they want
You're
less.
lacking comprehension of her question, sir. You're lacking
They
complete
want less.
comprehension. That's not the answer. That, what?
Women don't really want 50 orgasm. That's what he's saying.
They
Like
want
y'all keep
less.
asking him, like
No,
They
he
want
don't. Look,
bullshit.
Neo,
No,
They
he's
want a
he's
fantasy
no,
in
wait a
their
minute.
Neo.
mind.
No,
y'all
Neo,
wait
he
a
I
minute.
said
got proof.
he's
I have proof.
guaranteeing
Hold
50
on.
Like,
orgasms.
like,
No,
like,
wait a
I
minute.
could prove this shit.
He's guaranteeing 50 orgasms, right?
Hold on. Let me Cookie. Go ahead, Cookie, and then I'm after you.
You're
acting like
guaranteeing
y'all.
you're guaranteeing these 50 orgasms to these chicks, right? And like T said, women don't give up on good dick like that. So her question
Yes,
is, how
they
come you don't have
do.
a hair? How come
No.
you don't have a harem of women?
Well,
They
now
don't want
hold
it.
on. Let's go even further back. About 10 minutes ago, he said all women want 50 orgasms.
Exactly. So why don't you have a harem?
That was the ribosado talking. I was coming from my ribs. Anyway,
What?
what I'm saying, listen, this is what I'm saying to y'all on some real shit. I believe, and this is again, I'm giving you the answer to the question. I feel that women want a high volume of quality sex. That's what I deliver. But I also feel that people want to put glitter over the skin.
What?
What the fuck
I
are you
told
talking
you, like,
about, dude?
fuck are y'all expecting a rational fucking answer from this nigga? I'm lost. What the
Right.
fuck
I'm
is
just
this?
like, what the fuck? Like, dude. He doesn't
Yeah,
understand. He doesn't comprehend. That's why he can't answer it right. He going around about some bullshit that got nothing to do with the fucking question.
because
Bro,
you can't say in one breath. Oh, that Neil, you talking?
yes, I'm talking.
Okay,
I'm
go
saying
ahead. Go ahead.
if you that don't comprehend, that you're getting bullshitted. All right, so bullshit. Like, come on.
'Cause- No, because you
Shit
can't
don't
say
make no
in one.
sense.
You can't. You
Mo
can't. I'm
came on this
talking.
phone. Mo came,
Hold
hold
on.
on.
After I was talking, you can't say in one sentence All women want 50 orgasms. Then when you give them 50 orgasms, but before they met me, they thought I was a light skinned nigga. But then they met you and seen that you was a dark skinned nigga, gave you some pussy, you gave them for 50 orgasms, and they
Bruh,
still don't want to be with you.
It wasn't
But
it's
efficient.
real shit.
then
No, it's
turn
real
around,
shit.
and say, because they want less. So which is it? All women want 50 orgasms, or women want less? Which one is it?
They all
Both.
until they get it, and then they get scared of it. Don't want it.
Yeah, both. And they run from me. I got women that told me
Yeah.
that basically, man, listen, I got Texas, all that shit. Like it's real undeniable proof. The thing of,
You a
but what
rapper?
I'm saying,
Let us see. Let us see it.
no,
Nigga
no, 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 because here's
Got
why.
receipts.
Here's why. Here's why. No,
Don't
no,
show
no.
Book chapter
And
verse. Book
here's
chapter
why.
verse.
Here's why. No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because when
Book
I
chapter
had
verse.
when I had the person who I gave the 50 orgasms to come on his phone and verify, niggas didn't want to believe it.
Oh
The
God.
reason why she
Neo, he
not
said you
fucking with
was
me,
present.
listen, I have text messages in my other phone. The
Show
reason why
us.
she's not fucking with me and killed my baby is because she want me to be a
Oh
systematic weak
God.
nigga.
Here we go with
Exactly.
this.
That don't got shit
Like
to
it's
do with
not no
you giving up
bullshit.
50
It's real
orgasms,
shit.
bro. Bro,
It's real
You're still
shit.
hurt.
listen, let me
You're
tell you
still
something.
hurt by that. Go
Hold
get
on,
some
let me tell you
therapy.
something.
I'm not
Let me
hurt by
no,
it.
Affy, let me tell you something. Women be holding on to niggas that can give them at least one orgasm. You mean to tell
Right.
me a chick gonna let a nigga go that got 50 give her 50? That means every
And
time you
listen,
touch
I
her,
got I
hold
got
on, hold on,
You
hold
let
actual
on,
hey,
hold
she
porn.
on.
letting you marry multiple
That
women.
means
That
every time
woman.
you that means
She
that
giving
means
50
every
And
to
time
listen, man,
get
on
more.
wait a
Islam,
minute.
on Autism
Hold on.
Penawata Allah,
Hold
man.
on.
Listen,
That means
listen,
every
listen,
time.
listen,
Hold
listen.
on,
On
Affy.
the ancestors.
Affy. That means every time you touch her, she's going to be sexually satisfied.
Yes.
Never can
Listen,
leave
I'm
that.
really like that.
So why would
Oh,
they leave you? Why do
The
they leave
reason
you?
the reason why is because they want lesser.
that doesn't make
Bro,
sense.
Bruh, I got
bro,
None of
actual
these bitches want
videos of this
lesser.
shit.
bro, I am a woman. I'm telling you, I've been a
These women
woman
are
my
greedy.
whole
Nobody
life.
wants lesser.
I've been a
No, no,
woman
that's
my whole,
not true. Yes, they do.
I've been a woman my whole life.
They
Do you
Women love
absolutely
understand?
good
do.
dick.
Listen,
Women
let
love
I
me
good
didn't
You've been
tell
a
have
you.
I
woman
didn't
her whole
have
life, brother.
females
Salute.
tell me
Listen,
that they fuck with
Affy.
me and this, that, and the third,
Women
and then
love good
after
dick.
not picking me, they choose a hood nigga with a
We
gun.
love
Now,
good
so there
dick.
you go.
So
Now you
let's
back to
cut
the
that
hood
shit out.
niggas.
I'm talking
Now you
about real
back to the hood
experiences. I'm
niggas.
not talking about in these back chats. I'm
Yo,
talking about real
listen.
life
Fuck these
experiences.
back chats, nigga. Listen,
I'm talking
I've been a
about
woman.
real life
Affy,
experiences.
I've been a woman my whole life.
Bruh,
Do
I
you
literally,
understand? Listen, Affy, do
oh
you
my goodness,
understand?
man.
Affy, do you understand how hard it is to find a man that give you an orgasm?
Right.
What I'm
So
saying,
if I
yes, I
get one that
understand
can
that,
give
but
me 50,
everybody,
I'm
but
not going nowhere.
what I'm
We'll
saying
let you have
is
a second
this.
and a third
Women
wife,
love
brother.
good dick.
Thank
We
you.
simply love good ass dick. Period.
I'll
We
Why
that,
you
come on
nigga?
now.
You got
We
dick
love
like
good
that, you
dick.
can get second, third, or fourth wife.
Let me
That's
give
what
Nah,
you.
bro,
I asked her. Why you
I'm telling you, it's not like
But
that.
nobody want to
The
Yo,
be with them.
woman, the
So
woman, the woman, the woman, the woman that I showed the porn that I made, I dicked her down. She told me she wanted to do some wild shit and picked a jail nigga that was
what?
giving
here
her
we go with
less
this
dick.
shit.
All right, so here go the
So she,
explanation.
What makes you think
nigga,
it
Y'all,
was
shut
giving
up.
her less dick?
here go the
You probably didn't give her no
Because you gotta
orgasm.
prove it to me.
You
Show
probably
me
didn't
the
give her no
proof.
orgasm. You was
Show
giving
me
her
the proof.
orgasms and she
No,
was
you gotta
lying.
show. We can go video for video. Show me the proof. I'm that confident.
What?
I need evidence that these bitches are getting dick down. I need evidence.
Well, if they
Anyway, go ahead,
leaving you,
Neo.
You want
so
you
if
want to
a,
see another nigga
so
perform.
if a woman is
No, I
leaving
no,
you,
I want
if
to
a
see a
woman,
motherfucker put in work. Ain't nothing wrong
if
with that.
if a woman is if
I don't
a
know,
woman,
brother.
that don't make sense. Affy,
I
make
don't
it make
know,
sense.
brother.
If a woman
Go
is
ahead,
leaving
Neo.
you,
Go ahead,
if
man. Like I ain't man, listen.
They're all
I
gonna
really
laugh
do
at you,
this.
Afi. They're all
That's
gonna
why I
laugh
said
at
I want to
you.
see other
And,
niggas perform.
I got some videos with the white girl dicking her down. It's the
They're all
same
gonna laugh
thing.
at you, Afi. They're all gonna
It's the
laugh at
same
you.
thing. This shit don't
All
stop.
gonna laugh
yo,
at
Y'all are annoying, bro. I swear y'all are
I'm not laughing.
annoying.
This is
I
simply not.
promise you,
These are
this
not
ain't
true
no back
stories.
chat flex. I do, and certain
These are
things I
not true
do.
stories,
Music,
honey.
Boy, it's
battle
a lot of
rap,
cap going on.
knowledge,
It's not. It's not
and put and land pipe. Laying
He
real
said 50
pipe.
No, you
orgasms.
But
not,
listen,
Afi.
if you
No, you
not my
not.
type, that's okay. If I'm not your type, that's cool. But don't sit here in front like a motherfucker can't come and hit you with the demon dick.
You're not doing what you saying you doing.
See, here we go.
Nobody
See, here
wants
we
to be
go. Here
around
we
you. So
go.
what are you
Look,
talking
listen, you
about?
don't know
It
that.
doesn't
But
make
you big
sense.
sis. I ain't even trying to do that with you. So
I
you don't
don't
know that.
care. That's
You
not
don't know that. You
you.
believe you
This is
know.
the problem I'm having with you. Your comprehension level is low, right?
Oh my
Because
Oh,
goodness.
Lord.
Wow.
nowhere
So
where
a
I'm
person
questioning.
with
Hold on,
10,000
Alfie, let
books,
me
they
finish
comprehension
talking.
level
Let
is
me
low.
finish.
Come
No,
on,
hold
bro.
on. Because nowhere in what I'm saying is suggesting that I want to fuck with you.
I
You
didn't
see what
say
I'm
that you
saying?
wanted to fuck with
So
me,
why do you
cookie.
say? So why'd you say that? Why you're big sis?
I
I'm not gonna
said
even do
no.
that
I
to you.
said that you can't tell me I'm capping if you don't know.
Then answer the question that T
I've been
asked you.
answering it.
That is not the answer. Why I
No, it's
don't really
not the
want to be
answer
with you?
that you want.
That answer don't make sense,
No,
Afi.
it don't make sense to you.
It don't make sense to nobody on this goddamn
I
phone.
don't care.
I know you don't care because you're full of shit.
I'm
The
not
fuck?
full of shit.
You
When have
get
I ever
mad
been
because
lying
nobody
about
believes your
anything?
shit.
Oh, it makes
You're
sense to
mad
me,
because nobody
Afi. It
believes
makes
your
sense to
Listen, it's
bullshit.
me.
all good. No, I'm
I
gonna let y'all
believe
get
his
up. I'm gonna go on
bullshit.
mute and I'm gonna
You're
chill. I'm gonna
mad because
chill.
you
I'm
don't
gonna
make
fall back.
sense.
I
Don't
believe
get
his
mad because you
bullshit,
don't make sense.
Afi. That's
Shit.
his truth.
Make
He's
it
gonna
make
stand
fucking
on it.
sense. Fuck out of here. The way
Beaver
sucking
butt
women be
heads
wanting
from
some
it.
good ass dick, get the hell. It's fucking survival of the fitness out here. Get the fuck out of here.
It's such a
Who
survival of
the
the
fuck you
fittest.
think? Right, really it is. So who the fuck you think you're not talking to dummies on this goddamn phone. Shit, you can run that shit with someone else who's fucking slow, but not here, partner. That ain't gonna work.
Ladies, if the woman told him that, and that is his like answer, then why are we questioning it? Because we don't know. We have no
Because we know
idea.
he's full of shit, Equan. You don't know Afi like we do.
Ikra, you gonna let a brother go who gave you 50
No,
orgasms?
she don't
I
know
don't
him
talk
like we
about
do.
I
So
don't
right now
talk
she's
about
defending
All
him.
I'm
penetration.
saying is I'm not gonna do that to Big Sister Kron. I would love to
Oh
have an exchange
gosh.
and an engagement and take her on a date and do something serious with her.
Yo,
But
is
Leave it
it?
on
alone.
some no,
Leave it alone.
stop.
I
Don't
am
do
both.
man, listen.
Leave it. I was
Come
trying to
on, man,
defend you, Afi.
stop.
I
I'm
was
not
Baby
trying to
coming.
be
defending.
on no
Leave
weird
it.
You
creep shit.
have a
Stop.
whole baby
All right,
coming. You got a
Ikra.
baby coming. Why are you trying
Oh
to be with
my
other women?
goodness,
You
man.
Uh-oh,
got a
Ikra.
whole
Oh
fucking
my
baby coming. Why would
God,
you do that?
man. God
He trying to show you something,
damn.
Ikra.
Why are we doing that? You got a whole
Wow,
child coming.
crazy.
I
Wow.
got a
He trying to
thing
show you
for
something, Ikra.
you. I got a
No,
thing for
don't do that. Don't do
you.
that. Don't do that.
She's a beautiful woman. She's a
23.
beautiful woman. So I mean,
No, don't do
there's
that.
nothing wrong.
Giving
All I'm
them
saying
50 orgasms.
is that at the end of the day,
He want to
on
take you on
Ata
a
Takana
date.
wa Ta'ala,
This, that, and the
I would
third. And
like to
woo
do a
woo. We
different
know.
type of engagement and this, that, and the third. I ain't
This,
trying to
that, and the
play no
third.
type of games with that beautiful goddess.
I know.
Like
That's what
that's
I'm
just how it
saying.
go. Like, but she
I
big sis,
know.
so I value the knowledge and I value a lot of different things. But at the end of the day, like that's just how it is. But I just feel like this, right? Like sometimes it's like this. Like I could run track, I could play basketball, and I could show y'all both. Regardless of what you think or believe in this, that, and the third, it don't matter.
I ran track.
Terrence Crawford proved that.
Oh, here we go
That
with this
big
Terran
shit
Crawford
don't
shit.
matter. And that's the problem.
Oh
Terrence
my
Crawford is
God.
beating up everybody in your life. And
Nigga,
that's just a simple fact. It don't
listen.
matter about what you believe, what you
Okay,
Okay.
think,
but
what you
Calm
feel.
down. Calm down. Calm down, brother.
But
right,
I'm
Calm,
saying
but
though,
just
I'm
calm down,
saying
Afi.
like all I'm
calm down. You're a little
okay,
peppery
I'm
right now. Calm
gonna say
down.
this and I'm gonna give it back to y'all. All I'm
Okay.
saying is this. I got knowledge, I got a lot of different things. I got a label. I just had label meetings. Like I do a lot of different things. Just because I don't look like it or give off the same type of persona as all these other CEOs or label owners doesn't
You
mean
don't
I'm not
have
putting
to.
in work. It
Don't
don't mean
Don't
I'm
don't
not
have
forget you
putting
to.
got
in work.
demon dick. Don't forget you got demon dick. You just
I
said that
do
to us
have
earlier.
that, but that's
Yeah.
that's only for a woman that's really ready to be with some legendary, not them
Okay.
poo putts.
Okay.
Anyway,
Wonderful.
and it's okay. I mean, maybe I just listen. I'm 31, so I don't know the game. I'm still learning. So I'm sitting in the back and learning, but I am still giving accomplishments and different things, but I'm being respectful as well.
This, that, and the third. Yes, we know.
Decline. He said, I want to take
Econ,
you
you
out
ready
on
for
a
it?
date and show
Econ,
you
you
some
ready for it?
things,
You
sister.
ready for them 50, those 50 orgasms?
Dude has been letting this shit down or Jim doesn't let him back in. But let's go back to the debate, man. I don't know what you guys are talking about,
Right. I
but
felt
I
that
was
shit you
enjoying
said
the
about not being
debate,
with a poop,
and I
but
don't know
being with a
what
woman
this
that
just
wants a
turned into a
relationship.
very freaky
That was
discussion,
spicy.
and I'm not into it.
No, he said he want to
Afi,
take you
she
out on
not
a
into it,
date.
Afi.
No, he said he want to take you out on a date and treat you well. He ain't saying he want to, because Appy's not like that. He's very respectful. I have to say that. But he got his eye on you.
Grani, grani, gran.
What you gonna do if you gonna take that date?
She about to hang up on y'all. I better leave my sister alone.
Don't do that. No. I just it's all good, man.
He
I
shot.
get it.
Yo, but y'all see how he shot his shot real quick? Y'all like it, Happy. You ain't scared. I love it.
I'd have been that little nigga before.
Afi about that life.
Mama's boy. My mama taught me like if I see something I like or if it's sweet and I know I could like add something to it or whatever, just shoot.
Shoot your
Ain't nothing
shot.
wrong with that. Shoot your shot.
But be
I mean, cause
respectful though. Like I was
you
respectful.
was very respectful. You always respectful. I gotta say that. I'm not, you know. If you don't shoot your shot, shit, how you gonna find out if you got a chance?
A
Right.
closed mouth don't get fed.
That's what they
Right,
say.
That's
Afi. So
And
right.
who
look,
did
I
you
can
say?
handle rejection. Y'all know I'm a
Who
dark
did you
skinned
say
African
that
nigga. I
you
can
were
handle
beating
rejection.
up, Afi? Afi, you
Who's
said you was taking down who?
you said
See,
what happened?
You said
see.
you was taking down who? How was you gonna
Oh,
do
here
that?
we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've been waiting for this. Yeah.
How was
Yeah. The
you
Oh
bar
gonna
my
do
going
that?
down.
God.
The bar going down. The
How was
bar
you
Happy.
going
gonna do
down.
that?
The bar
How
go.
was you gonna do
You know
that?
how I'm gonna do it. Cause the reason
How
why the
was you
bar
gonna do
tell
that?
no. Why
How was you gonna
no.
do
Let
it?
me ask you a question.
How was you gonna do that?
Why is the reason the bar exists? Is it because of you or because of me?
Because of me.
Okay, no, see
This
you
is the
lying. You
bar
capping.
reloaded.
You
I
capping.
made
You
this
capping.
group after
You
I
capping.
left. I
Yo,
made this
listen.
group after I got kicked out the Ampu crew, bitch. You was
No,
never
no,
part of it,
no,
hoe
no,
ass
no,
nigga.
no, no,
Fuck
no,
is
no,
you talking
no, no,
about,
no,
bitch
no, no.
ass nigga?
Who gave
Me.
you? Come on,
Me. Everybody in
Denise,
this bitch is new.
Denise, come on.
Yeah,
Who,
come on,
who,
bitch. Come on, bitch.
who gave
Oh
you
wow.
life? Who gave you life?
Me.
Afi,
Me.
right?
Me. Me.
Right. No,
No,
no, no.
nigga,
You
you were
didn't do
never
this by
part of the
yourself.
bar.
No, 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 no,
You was
no, no,
never
no.
part of the
No, no,
bar.
no.
The
You
bar
didn't do this
reloaded
by
started with
yourself.
me,
You did not do this by
Lizzie,
yourself.
Tiffany,
Nobody back here would
April.
know you if it
That's
wasn't
who
for
it
me. Don't
was.
do that. Don't do
You
that.
don't know
Don't you
none
do
of them
that. Don't
niggas.
you do that. Nobody
They're
back here would know
chronic.
you if it wasn't for Avi. You know what's
Ivory.
going on. Don't play
What is
like
you
that.
talking about? No, it
What did you
wasn't.
say?
It was because
Okay,
I
okay.
hooked
Let me
up
ask
with
you a question.
Ivory.
Let me ask you a
That's because I
question. No,
hooked
let
up
me
with
ask you a
Ivory.
question.
It
Let
became
me
part of
ask you a
Information
question.
Age.
What happened when you
It's
was in
because I
my
hooked up
group?
with Ivory, and the
What
reason I
happened?
hooked up
No,
with
no, no,
Ivory
stop. This ain't
is
got
not
nothing to do
because
with
of you.
Ivory. This ain't got
Ivory
nothing
was
to do with
beefing.
Ivory.
As a matter
What
of fact, Ivory
happened
was
when you
beefing
was
with
in
me
my
because
group?
of you
What
and
did you say
Charnay.
you wanted to do? You said
I
because
never
of
said I wanted to
Afi's
do shit.
groups, I want to create my own little thing, right?
No, I've never done that. That's the whole. I never
Oh
even wanted
man,
to
come
create
on,
for
man. Listen,
YouTube.
you ain't gonna play like
Lizzie
that
is
with
the one
me.
who
No, you're
told me
not
to
gonna play
create
like
my
that with
own
me, Denise.
YouTube.
You're not gonna
What
do
the fuck
that.
is you talking about,
You're not
bitch? You
gonna
don't
do
even know
that,
what the fuck you
Denise.
talking about, you hoe
You're
ass
not
nigga.
gonna do
What
that.
the fuck is you talking
You're
about?
not gonna
Show
do
it then,
that. You're
nigga.
not gonna
Show
do
and
that.
prove,
You're
bitch.
not gonna do
Show and
that.
prove, bitch, because I can show mine. I can
A
show
lot
mine.
of the
It started
things
on
that you
information
got is
age
because of
because of
Afi,
fucking
and you
Greg.
trying to do some sneak
Greg
this and
had
shit,
me
and
in
that's
motherfucking
cool.
like
That's cool though. That's cool. It's
every
fine.
motherfucking year. It was
It's
like, hey,
fine. It's
I need
okay.
to
It's
all this
okay. Listen,
structure.
listen.
So I started recording
We
for information.
we burning that bitch to
When
the
I got
ground,
kicked
brick
in the
by brick,
motherfucking air
brick
crew,
by
I
brick.
created the
And you
bar
dissed me in a
reloaded. As
song
a
and
matter of
I ain't
fact, it wasn't
respond
even a
to it,
song.
right?
It was the
You
bar
dissed me in a song
message.
and I ain't respond to it, right?
It was the bar. A
No,
song
no,
about
stop,
what?
stop, stop. You dissed me in a song and I ain't respond to it, right?
I never
And
dissed
we
you in a
wasn't into
song.
it. And we wasn't into it,
I
right?
never dissed you in a song.
Oh, so now you never dissed me in no song. Okay.
What song
Okay.
did I diss you in?
So now that's two lies. So we got two.
What
So
song
we
did
want
I
to go
diss
for
you in?
three? Do you want to go for
What
three?
song did I diss you in?
Do you want to go for three? You
What
want to go for
song
three
did I
lives?
diss you in?
Come on, man.
What
So
song did I diss you in?
okay. Listen,
What song
come on, honey.
did I diss you
You
in?
know, you
What
know,
song was it?
you know.
So tell it to me, because I don't know. If I'm asking you what the
Brick
fuck
by
song,
brick. I'ma break
brick
that
by brick.
infrastructure up so much. It's
What are
gonna
you
be so
even
crazy.
talking about? Hey,
Listen,
listen, I love that I
listen.
got fans.
The facts
I know
is
that you were
this.
saying
You're
you hooked up
done.
with some other
You're
fans
done.
and y'all gonna
No,
be
you
fans.
done. I ain't gotta
Whatever,
hook up with
bitch.
nothing.
You could
You know I'm a
never
solo
prove
party.
anything to me,
You know
hoe,
I'm a
because you
solo
don't know
party.
shit
But
about
shout
what is
out to the
going on over
brotherhood.
here.
Shout out to
That's your
information agent. Shout
problem.
out to Naga.
You got a
And
hard on
listen,
money.
listen.
You
But you
can't
know I'm
you
my
can't
own
touch shit over
entity.
here.
You know that. No.
The
Don't do
bar
that. Don't do
method,
that.
as a matter of fact, the bar method was
You know what's
made
going
by
on.
Ratchet Craig,
Like,
which
stop
is the
playing
reason
like that.
why you have the
I
bar
ain't the
reloaded
Craigs.
now,
I'm
not the
not the
bar method.
Craigs. I'm your former 15-year homie,
No, you're
Denise.
not none of that shit, bitch.
Oh,
You're a
okay.
lying ass, whore
So
ass
now that
nigga,
ain't
and I
it.
said that from
So
jump, and
now
I'm
we
gonna
about to.
say it
So
still.
that's the fourth lie.
Keep my
That's the
name
fourth
out your
lie that you
mouth.
telling. You want to go for
Keep
five?
my name
Do
out your
you
mouth.
want
I
to
don't
go for
fucking talk
five?
about you, but
No,
you
stop.
clearly been
Do you
watching
want to
me
go for
and
five?
everybody who
Because the
kicked it to
problem
you.
is
You and
this.
everybody with you.
You ain't got no
Yeah,
leverage,
you
and you
and
trying to
everybody.
be relevant.
Leverage
I
for
taught you
what?
that.
Who are
Who taught you?
you?
Who wrote a lot of
Who
your
are you?
rhymes?
Taught me what?
Who
Who taught me
inspired
how to do
you?
YouTube? Ivory did.
Who
This nigga
inspired
said his
you?
Ivory taught me
papoose.
how to do YouTube, bitch.
I'm posting
What
this
the fuck
bitch.
is you
This my
talking
Remy
about?
Ma. But she trying to
You've
act, she
never had
switching
a
in her
StreamYard in
walk.
your
Fuck out of
life.
here. Like you
You've
ain't about
never
to sit
had a
here and take
YouTube
away
in your
from.
life.
Listen, you would know nobody back
Ivory
here
taught me
if it
how to
wasn't
do
for Afi.
StreamYard.
And you
Ivory
know
taught
that's
me how to do
true. You
YouTube.
know it's true.
Ivory
Now
taught me how
look,
to motherfucking
so now you
do the
told
calls.
5 lies.
Ivory
Now we
motherfucking taught
need
me how to
six.
goddamn do the
We need
debates.
six. We need six.
Ivory
What's the
did.
next lie you gonna tell?
You've never done none of this shit.
What's the next?
So
What's the
how could
next
you
lie
have
you
done
gonna
anything when
tell?
you've never done this shit?
What's the next lie
You've
you gonna
never done
tell?
nothing that I've done. You've never done it.
What's the next? Who didn't do what?
You've
Denise,
never done it. Where's
are
your
you
YouTube?
serious right now? Oh,
Where's
I
your
see what's
YouTube?
going on. You been
Where's your
drinking?
debate group?
You been drinking?
Where's all of this shit that you supposedly have done? Where is
You
it?
been drinking? Are you
Where
serious,
is it?
Denise?
Where is
Denise, I
it?
killed the nigga. I killed the nigga that
Where
had
is it?
15 writers.
Where is it?
Killed the nigga that had 15 writers. Stop.
Are you
You
talking
not on
about
my
baby
level.
Craig?
Niggas don't even want to
You
debate you.
debated one
Niggas
debate
running
with
from
baby
Afi.
Craig.
Niggas running from Afi because
Nobody's
they know
running
I
from
got
you,
real
sir.
knowledge and information. Niggas don't want to debate you
Hey,
because
listen.
you kind of nice, but you ain't stay for the whole course.
You
You
don't know
dropped
what the
out a little.
fuck because I don't fuck with you.
Oh no,
Like
listen.
what the
So
fuck?
watch this.
You're
So watch
watching
this.
me
Let's stay
and
real
say you're being a
facts.
fan,
Niggas
but
is
I don't
running
fuck
from
with
me
you.
from debates because I got real information.
Who's running
Niggas don't
from
want to
you?
debate you because
Who
you
the
like,
fuck have you asked to debate?
you
Who have
sound
you
good.
asked to
You like
debate?
a.
I mean, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you
Exactly.
know?
Do you know? Cause you told 6 lies.
I haven't told none. I stand on everything that I do.
You told 6
I
lies.
motherfucking
That's
told
why
the
you in the
exact truth about
hallway.
every
Why you
single
in the
thing, and
hallway?
it's all
You in the
motherfucking
hallway.
recorded.
Why you in the hallway?
Who said
Get
I
in
was in
your
the hallway?
phone.
I'm not on the phone, dummy.
Oh, okay.
I just want to
So, like
say,
I said, everything
I
that
just want
I've
to
done is
say,
recorded from the group, the bar method that was made after I motherfucking left out of Ampu Crew, to the bar reloaded, to the
Yeah,
Barbie
yeah,
Culture
yeah. I
and
know.
Facebook page,
Blah blah blah.
right?
Another story. I
All
get
of
it.
that shit. Yeah.
I get it.
To
I
the
just
I
want to
know.
say,
I
motherfucking
get it.
Barbarian,
they
right? Which is
are
a year old, nigga, and you are a fan.
they over here.
The fuck?
They kick me out of the bar, and then they gonna come over here with the bullshit.
Because that I'm gonna tell you why. Because motherfuckers is unintelligent. And that's what it really boiled down to. And that's why I'm just letting niggas know. Like, and it's just so motherfucking funny that motherfuckers, it's cool, man. Like, we don't focus on our ops, man. Even if we made them. Even if we made them. And that's just how that go. I'm stamping that. I made her. And she trying to act like, oh yeah, she just met all these people because it was the greatness of her energy. No, it was because of Afi. See, that's that hating shit. And that's the shit I really don't be liking. Cause a lot of motherfuckers is connected to a lot of motherfuckers because of me. But then they want to be like, oh well, you ain't got no hairline, so like we don't want to speak to you. Like, what the fuck I gotta do with me connecting niggas to each other? We
See,
give niggas
Afi,
they
but
flowers all day, but Afi don't get his flowers. Man, fuck all that shit.
Crazy. What the fuck?
Because niggas so first I'm not her 15-year homie. So that's one lie. Then the second lie is everything else that came in between. My
What
groups
did
was the
I
most
just
popping groups back here.
What did I
Before
just
this
come
shit
back
really
into,
got
man?
cracking like this, Afi's groups, if you was there, was the most popping groups. It was times
Everybody
I ain't
hate
even had to
Alfie.
post.
Niggas,
Like,
boy.
and now former motherfuckers is acting like they doing X, Y, and Z. I get it. Fuck out of here. I'm not ducking no smoke. Niggas about to get this work.
That you debate?
Careful. Be careful who you have as your leader.
What is it that you debate, bro?
What happened, man? I'm on lunch break and
No,
shit.
no,
I just
no, no.
walked.
You don't. Who asked me that question?
What is it that you debate?
I debate everything.
Interesting. Well, since we're here, how about you present a couple topics? What's your favorite shit?
No. I do no pom shit. Come on, Pan. Don't do that. Don't try and defend for your homie. Just say you respect me and keep it pushing. I don't even want to do you like that, bro. This ain't
Well,
about you. Stand
I
down. Stand
just
down.
met
This ain't
you,
about you,
and
Colonel. Don't do that.
I
Stand
just
down.
met you.
No, you
And
ain't
I
just
heard you.
meet me. Come on, Pan. Don't do that. See, now you lying. Now I gotta treat you. See, I'm mistreat everybody right now because I see what's
Excellent.
going on.
I'm glad you're there.
I
So
see
now,
what's going
how about
on.
you present a couple topics?
So now
Now,
you about to
now
get
that you're
it.
there, now that you're there.
You met me. You met me a year and a half ago.
Okay, that may
Stop
be
doing
true.
that.
You're
Stop doing that. Don't do
that
that. With
may
hair
be true.
rule, Naga. Come on, man. Don't do that. You know Afi. Don't do that.
May be
Stop playing
true.
like you just met me yesterday.
May be true. You have been forgotten. So
Why
now
you
that we're
saying
here,
maybe true? No, it's fact or not
so now
fact. See, this what I mean by y'all niggas be lying, bro.
true.
Listen, we Pan, me and you
Me.
don't have to be ops. We not ops,
You
bro.
said that barbarian business, and I'm a
We not
barbarian now.
ops.
So
We
now
not
we
Man's
here.
into
a
it.
barbarian. The fuck you mean? We all barbarians.
So
Oh
we
no,
here.
no. See,
War
here
of the
we go.
barbarians, right?
Here we go. See,
War of
now
the
look,
barbarians.
Tiffany, I'm not your op. I'm not your op. We not into it.
Barbarian.
I ain't never disrespected you. You never disrespected me. Correct?
So I would like an
This
answer
what
to
I
my
mean by
question.
so how we ops. No.
Bruh.
So
Explain
answer
to
to
me
my
how we
question.
ops.
Y'all know
Well,
these calls getting recorded and people be telling on y'all,
No, I'm
right? So I
asking.
mean,
No, I'm asking y'all how are we
I gotta
ops,
show. I gotta show. You need an answer to my question. You got any topics that you would like to debate?
bro? What you want to debate, bro?
I'm asking you. Do you have any
No, I'm
topics?
asking
It's
you
your
what you want to debate.
I know what you're doing now, but I
No.
asked you
What do
what
you
you want to
want,
debate.
bro? I'm Mr. Everything. What do you want?
You
no,
missed that
you want
forgotten.
war. So what's
No,
the
who
deal,
want?
bro?
No, you
I'm asking this
chill.
brother what he
Chill.
wants.
Matter of fact, don't nobody else
That's
say
it.
nothing until he answer my question.
No.
Nobody else say nothing.
I'm asking you, what do you
Now
want?
answer
Like,
my
what do
question.
you want to debate about? How you want to get
Answer my
beat up?
Hold
Now
on,
answer
because
my
I
question.
absolutely made him retract his statement. Y'all, come
No,
on.
No,
Don't
no,
do
no,
that.
That's
no.
fake.
Don't do that. Don't do that. What's
That's
fake?
fake.
What's
Both
fake?
we did.
Retracting this
That's
statement.
not fake.
No, it
Like, man, get
wasn't
the fuck.
fake. No, it
It's like
wasn't.
one we
Let me
Ain't
let,
clarified
fake,
to
man.
let me
him
Get the
say
the
that.
man.
situation. Like we
Like
did
I
do
heard that
that.
part. I just want you to know that I heard that. And when I'm asking him, he gonna answer my question. Everything else can pause until he answers me.
Man, listen. What do you want to debate about?
I asked you, what do you debate, and what's your
No,
favorite shit to
what do
debate?
you want to debate about? Just
You
give me
will
the topic.
you will answer me. Nothing else
No,
moving
what
until
do
you
you
answer.
want to debate about? Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You sound like a rapist. Stop playing with me.
I know what it sound
I
like.
ain't gonna answer shit.
I know what it
I'm
sound
not
like. I want
answering nothing, bro.
you
You ain't my
nothing
fucking
else
daddy.
move.
You not my big homie. You don't feed me. You don't teach me
What?
shit. You ain't show me signs and symbols. Nigga, shut that bullshit.
You answer me.
Nigga, you pom-pomming right now. Nigga, palms up. Put your
What?
skirt down, little
What
nigga. Get some
don't nothing
money.
else move till
Fuck
you
out of
answer
here,
me?
nigga. No. What do you want to debate? Do
Don't
you
nothing else
want to
move till
debate?
you answer me.
No, what do you want to debate? We men, bro. Stop acting like you got titties
Watch out, don't
and you
nothing else
produce
move.
breast milk. Stop doing that. You a man,
Watch
right?
out. Don't nothing else
You a
move till
man,
you
right?
answer
Do
me.
you got hair on your nuts and hair on your face? You a
Do you
man, right?
stand still until you
So
answer me?
let's be men about it. What do you want to debate about? How
You
you
gonna
want
feel
to die?
the you gonna
How
feel
do
the
you want to
standstill until you
die?
answer me.
No, how do you want to die? Not you gonna
You will
survive and live. How do you want to
will
die?
help you, bro. All the rah rah's not gonna help you.
No,
You will
what do
answer
you
me.
want to debate about, Pan?
It's not gonna help you. Answer my question.
What do you want to debate about?
Rah will not help you. Answer my
What do
question.
you want to debate about, bro?
The rah rah will not
What do
help
you
you.
want to debate about?
Answer
I'm not
my
these other
question.
niggas. What do you want to debate about, bro?
I know you're not these other niggas. That's why you gonna answer me faster
What
than the
do
rest
you
of them.
want to debate
So,
about?
so
What do
hurry
you
up and
want to
answer me.
debate about?
Hurry
No,
up and
no,
answer
no.
me.
Cause look, if I kill you,
Hurry up and
I'ma
answer
just
me.
hang your head on the mantle, and that's
Hurry
just how
up.
that go. I'm used to doing this, Pan.
Hurry
You
up and
think
answer
you
me.
dealing with a normal opponent? I'm not no normal nigga, bro.
Show me. Answer my question.
No, no,
What do you
no. You
debate?
answer mine. What
What
do
do you
you
debate?
want to get killed with? What do you want to debate, bro?
Matter of fact, don't nobody say nothing until he answer me.
Oh, okay. So now you don't want to debate on nothing. So
Gotta go on
so
mute.
shit the fuck.
Somebody background is really loud. They gotta go on mute.
Niggas need to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Bro, like
nothing else is jumping.
niggas be killing the bill because you know
You gonna
the
answer my question or
the
stop
queen bee
playing?
tried to tarantula and got
You
caught in the web, and
no,
that's how that shit go.
answer my
What?
question.
That's how that shit go. Now don't say what. I'm asking this man a question. We
No,
not into it, Tiff.
you
I
got to
love you.
answer my
We
question.
good.
Stop trying
We
to
ain't
talk to
into it.
Tiffany.
No, stop.
Trying
I'm
to talk to
asking you
Tiffany.
a question.
No, you will answer
No,
my
stop.
question.
How do
You
you
will
want
answer.
to die?
You will answer my question.
No, how do you want to die, bro? That shit work on everybody else. I'm not them. I'm a
No,
real intelligent genius.
ain't
How do you
nothing
want to
talking.
die? Just send me, listen, send me the
It's
topic.
right now.
You can rig it. The
Notice
whole
how
bar can rig it. It'll be the
notice how
brother.
quiet it is.
Listen, it'll be
Notice
not.
how quiet it
It'll
is
be
right
not.
now.
I can come by
You,
myself under my
you hear
own
how quiet?
entity. Like
You
you
hear how
gotta
quiet it
understand.
is?
Listen, you
You
can
hear how
rig it
quiet it
how
is?
much you want. I'm giving you the advantage.
You
What do
can
you
keep
want the
talking.
topic to
All
be?
you're doing
Set the
is rah rah.
time, get the judges, make it biased. I don't care. I'ma beat you so bad, yo mama gonna say you lost.
Now that you
Ooh,
finished with that, answer my question.
No,
ooh.
no, no. What do you want to debate about?
You will answer me.
Because I know you not doing this because of the prior conversation.
You will answer
I
me.
know
All
that
this
ain't
rah.
happening,
You
G.
could take it every direction
I
you want
know
to
that
take
ain't
it, but at
happening.
the end of
Come
it,
on,
you gonna answer me.
DMG. Then G,
It, now,
then
DMG,
a
don't
nigga just
nobody say
hold on, DMG.
what?
Then a nigga just
He
died
answered
from
me.
your block.
He don't say
DMG
nothing
Lil
to him.
Deuce. Then he just
He
died
answered
from
me.
your block, capping like this, trying to
You
pretend like he the big homie. This an M block.
okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
get back for your homie.
Make sure he answered me.
Oh,
Get back
Make
for
sure
the DMG niggas in Chicago.
make sure he
oh.
answered me.
I'm saying your little nigga Lil Deuce just died trying to cap on M block and 051 Young Money ain't lit his ass up.
Oh
Get
Yeah,
shit.
back. Oh,
I'm gonna make
okay.
sure. I want to make sure you get all these other topics out the way, and then you will answer me. I promise you.
Hold me down. I can't roll any mud.
Oh damn.
They rolling
So
it up. Who that
so
comes to the
basically,
close?
so you want to do all this except for
No,
discuss this
no,
debate
no.
business?
I'm talking to you directly as a man. Fuck tapping for honey, the bar, whatever. We not into it. And listen, it's only
Now,
a few motherfuckers I'm into
to
it with.
what?
So stop
To
playing
what?
like that. But on some real shit though, I'm asking you, how do you want to die? Just send me the
And
topic.
you will
You
answer
can
me.
rig it. You can have the best advantage. I'm a Bud Crawford your ass.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh damn.
I'll be right back.
Simple.
Oh
I'm not
shit.
playing with you niggas. If I love you, I love you. If I hate you, I hate you. If I respect you, I respect you.
Appy, calm down. Relax. Just relax. Go get some water. Take a deep breath. Chill out.
I just want to say, today I got kicked out of the bar for nothing. You know, the motherfuckers came for my neck this morning,
Jesse,
and
stop. You would not be quiet while we were trying to have a conversation. You already got added
Jesse,
back. So go on
assalamu
somewhere with your
alaikum. I
crying.
understand, bro. They gave you the Afi treatment. I get it.
I'm telling you, brother.
He's
Like,
You
already
welcome. You
back in
welcome over
there.
here,
So what's
brother.
your complaint?
The
You already got
brotherhood
added back.
got you. Information
You
age,
needed a
9 ways.
timeout.
We got you, brother. Naga, we got you,
hey,
brother. Come over here. You can have a
So y'all
conversation.
want war or
they
what? Because
came.
this is
They
dumb.
came for my neck this morning. You know what I'm saying? Bring.
Everybody, anybody, whoever,
Who y'all?
anybody,
Where
you,
y'all
Listen.
anybody,
came from?
anybody,
Oh, so
anybody.
now it's
What's with
anybody.
that
Oh
energy
my
tip?
goodness.
They
Huh?
came
What's
for
with
my
that
neck
energy
this
tip?
morning.
Because you absolutely heard me and Ruben make him retract his statement, and y'all come over here with this y'all shit. What the fuck is the y'all shit about?
Okay, so then let's address it. Did y'all not put me out the
Nah, who the
brotherhood? No,
fuck
you
is
put me out the
y'all?
brother. Y'all put me
Who
out
the
the
fuck is
brotherhood.
y'all?
Y'all put
Who
me out
is
the
y'all?
brotherhood.
You
Y'all
say
put
y'all?
me out the
Fuck out of
brotherhood.
here.
I just said who it was. No, so I'm just clarifying something because
It's not
clearly,
everybody, and they made me, you know.
so y'all not gonna let me talk. So I'm talking to anybody because clearly it's a problem with what I do when I don't bother nobody. Y'all kick me out the brotherhood.
No, you kicked yourself out
I did
Shit,
being
how? What
disloyal.
I do?
You
Disloyal
kicked
how?
yourself out being
How I'm
disloyal.
disloyal?
You pick sides
I don't
with
even know you,
a
Afi.
weaker
You're not
opponent.
even part of my friends,
pick
bro.
sides
You're
with a
new.
weaker
Who
You're
is not a
new
part
to
of what?
that, and you
Okay, I'm
don't
gonna
get
go
to
on
tell
mute.
me
My
nothing
bad. I ain't a
about
part
my
of shit. My
friends,
bad.
bro. Right? So then, when you're saying
pick
that you
sides
want
with a
war
weaker
with the
opponent.
Brotherhood, y'all made it clear that there's only one barbarian that's part of y'all. So we're clear. I got it. Y'all don't fuck with me. So what's up? Who
Stop
who
it.
want
You
it?
don't come over there and fuck with us. You only come over there when it's some drama or some
I don't come
bullshit.
over
So
there at
stop
all.
the bullshit. You don't come over there at all.
Okay.
So stop
So
it.
we clear. So we can stop being fake.
Who's being fake? Where's the fakeness at?
Everybody.
Who's being fake? Motherfuckers is being cordial. There's a difference
I
between
don't
fake
gotta
and
be cordial
cordial.
then. You don't gotta
Well,
be
then
cordial. It's
so
war.
then
It
you
could be
taking it
war.
on. Who
It could be
you say
war.
it was war?
I know
Who you
y'all,
say
so I
it
know
was
what's going
war?
on. I know
Who
what's
you
going
say
on. Y'all
it
can't
was
play in
war?
my face.
Yo, Tiff, you
Hold
don't
on,
bring
y'all.
shit to the
Naga, no,
table.
King Naga.
You
On
bring
some
your
real talk.
selfish
What
ass
Let
Afi
them
is
get
shit
that
saying
off,
is
and then you
true.
can
to
speak respectfully.
Afi
It
telling on
is,
y'all.
bro. You
Time out,
bugging.
everybody. Time out. Everybody relax. Everybody relax.
Hey, and all I'm gonna say is this: they came for my neck this morning in the bar.
Let's get peace. Let's get peace to try, everybody.
You know what
Let's
I'm
get
saying?
peace a chance.
I've been
I
saying
woke
peace
I
to the
woke up this
room, but
morning.
it's war now.
I woke up in the morning and I was like, "Assalamu alaikum,"
Oh
and they
God,
came
here
for
he
my
goes
neck. You know what
again.
I'm
This
saying?
why you got kicked out.
Yeah, because I was trying
Because
But it
Jesse,
ain't
they
got
don't
nothing to do with
respect it. They don't
you.
respect it when I speak my little languages either. So it ain't no different. They gave you the offie treatment, and now they trying to play it off on you like you just some weirdo ass strange nigga that
I'm
collect
What you
telling
talking
you.
beetles and
about? He's already
tarantulas.
back in the
Like it's
bar.
weird.
Like, what are y'all talking about? Like,
But y'all should look.
it be these fake ass narratives.
Come to
Like,
bring you peace, and you bring
but
me
don't nobody,
peace.
ain't nobody trying
How
to war
like
with y'all.
why would
Ain't
y'all
nobody
kick him out
even
the bar
bothering
though?
y'all. But it just keep coming back. Bar to bar to bar to bar. What's the
My
problem? Like,
goodness, man. Come on,
Because that was
man.
some
Listen,
fake
y'all
shit
kicked
y'all
this
did
man
this
out the
morning.
group because he said Assalamu alaikum.
no,
Come on,
that's
man.
not why.
No. They came for my neck. You know what I'm saying? After I said assalamu alaikum, they came for my neck, talking all type of shit as far as like
Not they,
bring.
bro.
Oh man,
You had a problem with
wasn't
one
just
person in
You
the
can't
group.
trust bubble
it
letters. You
wasn't just
can't
one
trust
Like,
person.
this is
females that's
crazy.
built
That
like
doesn't
bubble
even
letters,
matter.
man.
Like,
Oh,
go wave your grievances in the bar.
like I said, they came for my neck this morning, talking about
Come on,
what
baby.
happened in my past as far as my arrest record. They came talking about my
Who is they?
education.
That was one person talking to
Oh
you.
no, but we had a bunch of dick riders too.
Dick eaters.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
When a brother tried to defend himself,
what's the deal?
I'm not even being disrespectful back. I'm just like, hey, I'm living good. You know what I'm saying? Standing on who I am, bigging myself up. Oh well, they ain't want to hear none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you
Show my
were
community a
arguing with
little bit.
other men. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, come on.
Why don't y'all kick me? Look. I ain't come at nobody
What do you mean?
crazy.
Apollo is a barbarian and he just got kicked out yesterday because he was disrupting the call. So it wasn't nothing personal to you.
But I'm saying y'all came for my neck, and when the brother tried to just big himself up, not even I'm not
See,
Bruh,
even
y'all
attacking
can't blame
nobody.
everything on Tiffany.
like,
Hold on, y'all
stop.
can't be jumping Tiffany.
And he was the one who cut me out.
No, it wasn't. I did not put you out,
Oh, it wasn't you.
bruh.
I think it said Tiffany put me out
No, it didn't. You could go look at it
on the thing.
probably, and it does not say that. So,
Probably right.
no, it doesn't. There's no
Okay,
probably.
who kicked me out?
You should know. You got kicked
I thought it
out.
was you. I thought it was
Weren't you
Tiffany.
messaging the person that kicked you out?
Oh damn,
Jesse,
that wasn't Tiffany.
Jesse, look, I'm
I
about to
was.
tell you. You need a
Hey man, are you?
all,
Him
I'm
what
telling you what can
happened, but I
fix
ain't
this,
kick him
Jesse.
out.
You just need a crash course and backchat politics. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And then
Oh,
that way you can learn how to maneuver through those types of situations. Because it's not gonna be I mean, this might be the first, but it ain't gonna be the last time. And we'll get you up to speed on backchat politics. That's all
Yeah,
that is.
man. Come
all
over
I'm
to
saying
Naga and the
is
Brotherhood,
they
man. We
came
got you,
they
man.
came disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? They won't I'm just
They be
waking up
that
in the morning
backchat
and
politics
they
shit, man.
and I'm telling you they coming at my neck and I'm not even disrespecting nobody. I'm just hey I'm living good. Everything on my end is good. I'm smart. You know what I'm saying? Just standing on who I am. Now I'm the one disrespecting the group after everybody just after this brother then came for me early in the morning. Why ain't y'all delete the brother who's talking shit about somebody? You know what I'm saying? I don't talk shit about nobody. I don't be
Bro,
coming on
you
these chats
only
talking
got
shit about nobody.
removed because we were trying to have a different conversation about something else. And instead of you letting us, you're doing what you're doing right now.
Cause that shit is
It's
wild.
okay, brother. Listen,
If a
welcome.
motherfucker come for my neck,
Afi gonna give you
y'all
a
need to let
crash
me
course
stand
how
up
this
on who
shit go.
you know what I'm saying. Y'all need to let me stand up and defend myself.
Okay,
You
you're
know what I'm
Yes,
back
you
saying?
in there. You
should
just
defend
needed a
yourself,
timeout because
King.
you would not
Defend
stop, bro.
yourself, Black
Like,
King.
That's all I'm
No, he
saying.
got a right to defend himself
this is
against
ridiculous, bro.
hooligans.
Like,
Exactly.
These
That's
niggas
all I'm
ain't
saying.
adding nothing to life for their community. Don't nobody say they a genius in their family. Like, this shit for real.
And that's all I'm saying. I'm just hey, motherfucker came for me early in the morning. I'm just trying to defend myself, not even attack the person who's coming for me. Just big myself up a little bit. I'm disrupting the community. Y'all y'all need to let me say what I gotta say, especially when the brother just came for my neck. Anybody if anybody came for y'all the way this brother came for me, y'all would have been yelling. It would have been bitch this and bitch that. You know, I ain't do none of that. Just, hey, I'm
Hold
running
on,
good.
Jesse. Who was it? Hold on, Jesse. Who was it?
Leandre, a bitch ass.
Right. So
Oh,
you got a problem with one person. How is that everybody in the bar's problem? And when we're
Ah,
Oh well,
asking you to
man,
stop what
come
you're doing
on,
because you're
man.
interrupting a conversation that's trying to be had,
This is so
that's
fake.
all
because
that
Ashley,
happened. I don't
because
understand. Like,
This
why we
is
have to have
so.
this
This is so
conversation?
internet,
because there was
man.
some dick riding going on. A whole bunch
Dick
of
riding. There you go.
laughing. You know what I'm saying? There
Oh
was a
my
whole bunch of
goodness.
people laughing when the brother
So
was
you were
talking all the shit.
embarrassed. I'm sorry that that happened to you. What? How do you want me to fix it?
When it's my time, look, if a motherfucker disrespect me, y'all need to let me say what I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Let
You
me.
did get to say what you were saying. The conversation we were having was after that. Like it would like what are you talking about?
Y'all
Jesse,
was
you know it's
they
real
were
about me,
steady.
bro. It
They
ain't
were
nothing
steady.
Jesse.
This
Ain't
look, look,
nobody
look.
giving
They
nothing for
were
free
steady
out
shooting.
here.
They were steady shooting slick shots, like talking about Muslim IQ and shit. Right after the conversation, and y'all don't expect me to say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't even him. That was somebody else. That was your girl. What's her name? Honey. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
You got
bro.
Honey.
Well,
Well,
Honey.
you go back and get a get back, man.
right.
You can
Like
always
I
get a
don't.
get back, on me on another panel, another chat. Same
No,
shit.
he's
Oh,
been
I'm
added
here,
back to the bar already. I don't know
but
why
I'm
he's
here.
doing
I'm here.
this.
I'm
He's
here
already
talking my
back in
shit.
there.
I'm here talking my shit today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't look. Y'all ain't gonna kick me from over here.
Jesse, since when the hell did you start cussing all the damn time?
There we go. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Ata wata sapana Allah.
I'm sorry,
For
y'all. I'm
real. Oh
sorry.
no, no, no. Oh, wata sapana ata Allah. Like when you seek refuge against a brother, he has a right to seek refuge back. If you bring war to my doorstep, I have a right to bring doorstep wars to you. And that's how
Exactly.
that shit go. See,
Exactly.
But
everybody wants to
refuge,
be
you got
peace without
refuge.
war. You can still
Exactly.
have peace and go to war with a nigga. You can
Exactly.
still have peace and kill a whole bloodline and hug their mama.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. You come from my neck, and then when
Don't
I
start with
just
the
speak
wrong
up,
ones.
then it's a problem. Now we're gonna kick the guy who just wants to defend himself.
If he's talking shit, Jesse, you can call him up on the call right now and can get them words out on him.
Oh, I'm gonna call him out on in front of everybody. I ain't about to go do no running behind the like. He called me out on the chat. I'm gonna speak up on the chat.
I mean, it's all the same, dog. So shit, you just gotta catch that nigga, man. Catch him when he
Yeah,
just
and these
gotta
hoes
catch
need,
him,
hey,
bro.
hey, and these hoes need to stop dick riding too. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts. Stop
excuse my
dick
language.
eating. That's the
Excuse my
problem.
language. Because
Don't worry about that,
it's
Jesse. You
one
just worry
thing,
about the
you know what I'm
information.
saying? It's one thing that I'm that I got this brother coming for my neck, but then it's another thing where you got the people laughing and hee and on like
They're trying to throw you off and interrupt your thoughts, witch shit. That
But hold
witchcraft
on,
shit, that sorcery
This
shit.
is weird as fuck.
if they're siding and voting with wrong information, Jesse, that ain't nothing but a way for you to
You know,
showcase.
right. That ain't even enough for you to feel no type of way about. You just
That's a
gotta
negative
remove
to make a
yourself and
positive.
call them ops. That's
Yeah,
it.
like
look.
if you can say,
But look,
y'all
but look,
agree
but
with
look,
me,
Jesse, on some real shit.
They
Hold
weren't even
on,
trying to build this point.
Jesse, on some real shit. Afi gonna tell you this, bro. On some real shit. Like, I need you to understand that what you doing ain't wrong. It's just motherfuckers. They weird about this shit. So but like I wanted to tell you is this on some real shit and carry this with you, King. Ain't no such thing as online ops. I live in a war zone. I didn't have real ops. Ain't no such thing as online ops. Ain't no such thing as beefing over the internet. That's some whole other shit that just been created like 9 years ago. Real shit. Ain't no such thing as online ops. It was a time where I didn't get on the phone with my ops. That ain't how that shit work. Nigga, we gotta keep this shit for real. But see, the problem is that like motherfuckers really think that you can have online ops and then you can have real ops and it could be separate, but then the back chat world is the same and it's real, but it's not real, but it's the same as the real world, but it's not the same. Like that's that confusing shit. It's not the same. There's no such thing as me having an online op at all, at no point in time. At no point in time. what happens is this. What niggas become ops is because they decide to take what you're telling them, no matter what it is, whether you show the proof or whatever the case, and they then decide to deem you as a motherfucker that they just like facts ain't feelings, and that's just how it go. But that's just the best advice I can give you, King.
I feel that. I feel that. And low key, this morning it wasn't even about debating. You know what I'm saying? We weren't.
We was
It
having
wasn't
good builds.
not even a bill. They were just trying to break some shit down. You know what I'm saying? And then
Effie, you was
let
not
me
there,
stand in
so
it.
please stop interjecting yourself into it. Cause this is what the problem is in the first place. Cause then this shit
No,
becomes a y'all thing.
Oh, okay.
we weren't, brother. We weren't even building. I just hop on, assalamu alaikum, and they come straight from my neck. We ain't even talking about no topic. We talking about my personal life and what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? My education. We ain't even on no topic outside of that. And when it's time for me to just speak up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let me go ahead and tell y'all how good shit is over here. I get kicked out of the group. You know what I'm saying? For not being the little B word that they want me to be, or I'm
That's
just
not
just
why you
standing up
got
for
kicked out
myself.
the group, bro.
I
That's
got
not
kicked out
why.
for I got kicked out for standing up for myself. You know what I'm
You were
saying?
being
Like
disruptive like you're being right now. Like you won't stop talking
but
about
who
yourself and
but who
interrupting
was
the
who was
conversation.
being disruptive when they were talking the shit? I wasn't the one. I ain't talking shit
Bro.
about nobody. Ain't no when I came on, the topic was me. You know what I'm
Okay, but
saying?
we were trying to have a specific conversation with someone that got on the call. So we were trying to have that conversation and you kept interrupting it to talk about yourself. And we did not want to talk about that at that specific moment. And you could not be an adult and be quiet for a little bit and wait for your time again. Okay? That's all that happened,
So they came from my neck. Talk
bro.
all there was no topic when I came on the
Can't.
phone. They just came from my neck, and then
I
when
can't
it's
speak
when
for
it's
them
my
other
time
people, bro. Like,
when
I
it's
don't know
my
what you
time
want
to
me to do.
speak up when it's my time to speak up and stand up for myself. Now I got to shut up because they want to change the topic.
Nobody
You know what I'm
told you to
saying?
shut up. Nobody
But I'm
told you
just
to shut
saying
up.
it's not
It
about me.
wasn't your turn.
After
Bro, that
when,
conversation was over. Something else was happening. I don't understand what you don't understand.
because y'all decided to change the topic after
Oh
like
my
everybody
gosh.
had their little fun, their little laugh. You know what I'm saying? And
No, something
when it's
more
my time,
pertinent came up at the moment. So we needed to handle that
oh no,
situation, bro. Like,
no,
I don't
hey hey
understand what
hey
you don't
hey,
understand.
y'all talking shit about me. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes, because you are the center of attention and
y'all.
only
But I'm
you
just
matter in
saying,
a group of
y'all
tons
can't
of
y'all
people.
can't
Yes, we
expect for me to just
understand.
sit there and be
Nobody
quiet.
expected that. We just
No,
wanted you to be
y'all
quiet
did.
for a few minutes so we could talk.
After y'all done got done cutting me down, you know what
It
I'm
wasn't
saying?
y'all, bro. You got into it with
Oh no, it
specific
was
people.
y'all.
Like,
It was y'all, cause it was Leandre
oh
talking,
my
but,
god,
but we had a whole bunch of motherfuckers who
Person
were
though,
laughing.
Jesse, that's one person.
bro. Like, I
No,
can't,
no, no, no. But when the bar get on, when the bar get on, it be a whole bunch of dick riders
bro.
too. So it'd be
DeAndre
like,
is new to the bar. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
new too,
Jesse,
bro.
you got
I'm new
you
too,
got your
brother.
piece out, Jesse. Take a little break now, man. You got your
all
piece out.
right, all right. That's all I'm saying.
Good, dog. We'll run and bring it up later. You good? Just put it on ice for now.
I just couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the
Bro,
one
see,
getting talked shit about.
this was what happened. Was
I
what
just
happening.
I
This
didn't
is
understand it.
this is what was happening.
I'm the one getting talked shit about, and when it's time for me to just be like, hey man,
It happens to
that
all
shit
of
ain't
us,
right.
Jesse. Jesse, it happens to all of us. You're good. Just relax,
Okay,
bro. We got you.
all right.
Linda. Anything else?
Shit, like I want to know. So I got a biology book. What's up? Who want to debate facts over feelings? I got a biology book. I want to talk about the starter things, and you can give me the starter things with whatever teachings or whatever the best teachings you got, or wherever you invest your resources in. Let's compare this shit and let's go. Let's bump.
Are you starting with single cell organisms?
Man, I'm starting with Germanism, germination.
Germination, pollinate. Okay, germination.
Germination. If we didn't have
Okay, so
germination and
you
parasites,
saying
we
We
wouldn't
got
have no
germinated.
living things. None. If we didn't have germination, vegetation, which came from germination, and germs, and this, that, and the third, and moving, non-existing organisms, we would not have nothing we have today. And we have those same things waiting to eat us right now at any
But that
moment.
germination is designed to do what it's
But it
supposed to
is
do. That's how it's
grandioses, but
designed.
I'm not gonna get into that part either. I just want to focus on like show me your teachings of how things grow and came about, and I'm gonna show you mine. And that's just one of them. We can get esoteric this time third. I want to start with facts because I want to
Are you starting with
foundate something,
Adam? You
and then
starting
we
with
can go from
cells? What
there.
are you starting with?
Man, I'm starting. I'm starting with germination.
That's where you're starting at with germination.
Germination.
For humans?
Without germs,
For
everybody think
humans?
germs is nasty
So
and
I can throw some
all this
sperm in
shit
a
and
female, she gonna get pregnant? Like, hold
microorganisms
on,
and
wait.
organisms,
So you're gonna
all
say
that shit. Like,
reproduction through germination for humans?
man, listen, germination and parasites and sperm cells. Parasites and sperm cells look the same. All that shit is the same shit. Like, if it wasn't for tiny things wanting to go and be big and grow more, we wouldn't have what we have. That's
Hey,
why
But these
every
tiny things are
I don't know.
designed.
I don't know if you're gonna get a debate on that, but you could absolutely have that conversation with Naga, and we could discuss with you the role
Yeah,
electromagnetism
that's
okay,
plays
not,
in
yes sir,
he
yes
ain't
germination.
gonna
sir.
be
I want to
throwing
have that
boundaries.
conversation with Naga. I'm gonna keep that between us, yes sir, and other people that want to have the conversation. So I'm
Yeah, we
not
can make
limiting
that a
it
topic. We can make that a whole little topic. We can dig in it.
because I got 100 almost $1,000 worth biology book, 1,300 pages that break everything down for real, made
Does
by
it
real
incorporate the
doctors.
Big Bang Theory?
Ruben, speaking of books, I heard you got a book, Ruben.
You talking about what book?
I
Huh?
heard you got a
Yeah, we
Naga book.
working on that. We working on it. It's almost finished. I'm just waiting on a couple more people to write their own book. But the rest of it, you know what I'm saying, already compiled. It's like the book of electromagnetic messiahs, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay,
Well, it's called
okay.
the Bible of electromagnetic messiahs. Yeah.
So when you come out with your book, you gonna be quoting yourself?
I'm already quoting myself. I don't need
Of
a book for
course,
that.
But I'm
that's
saying
it.
you're gonna be. I'm saying you're gonna be like, well, according to my source right here, from my
Well,
knowledge
yeah,
that I.
yeah. Well, is it gonna have sources and references? Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Because we bringing physics into the fold. Like you can't just blindly bring physics to the table without having references and citations from physics. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, man. Not a
No, I'm
theology.
saying, I'm saying, King Naga, respectfully, as the person that's the library department and knowledge, sanctum sanctorum, and all that shit. Woo woo. Like when y'all ready to get the subconscious versions and this, that, and the third. Like I'm ready to build and add on with y'all and give y'all something. And I even got African teachers with subatomic sciences and African sciences and this, that, and the third that I want to bring.
Yeah, you know, it's like because we got a library. We was been in our Facebook group. You know
Because if
what
it's
I'm
gonna
saying?
be a Bible, we might
It's
as well
like
give them everything, right?
if y'all want books on electrical engineering and survival manuals and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
If you
We
want to
have
know
some
what the
we have
smallest
some
core
academic
port,
we have some academic PDFs in there too. It's like if you go to Naga Nexus on Facebook, they got
My
like
homeboy, he an
PDF
African
files
though,
in that bit.
Alfie. Alfie, what that part of Africa you repping, Alfie? Or you
man,
just
you
saying
know what
all
part
over
I'm repping,
collectively?
man. Togo, Nigerian, Awuku people. Like I'm Nigerian and I'm part Jamaican and I'm repping it. I apologize for Nigerians selling niggas into slavery. They even sold me.
No,
So look,
everybody
I'm
saying we ain't
apologizing to
got to
myself
apologize
and
for that.
everybody.
Everybody
But
did
I'm
that.
just saying, like at the end of the day, my peoples come from Togo, Nigeria. I'm Nigerian and part Jamaican. So I got sold into slavery, but I was a king and I fought for my freedom.
Yeah, I'm
That's
rapping
how that
Bible,
shit go.
man.
But
You
I
know
was
what I'm saying?
born in America,
Motherfucker,
so
big
that's why I
Morocco
could talk to
acting
niggas.
around here.
I could speak
Big
in my original.
Mauritania.
I know Patois and I know a little bit of Nigerian. Like, so it ain't nothing. Like I could speak to y'all my original languages. I just know like I'm born here, so I might as well keep it to the basics. And like I got a lot of E5 teachings. Like I've been initiated in this shit. So like it ain't no, oh yeah,
Not
like
the E5.
I didn't oh no. And I'm just letting everybody on the call know. I didn't name myself Afi. That's on my birth certificate. My mama named me Afi, which is E5 spelled backwards, and then took me to an E5 ritual for 3 years. Because she thought my baby brother was gonna die. So I'm his protector, but I can't protect him no more. That's how deep this shit go. My baby brother's original name was Ohaji Hassan Ali, which means great black warrior. Like, nah, some real shit. But I also realized my first name is Tariq, which means a person that sat at the door, morning star, and Tarak, aka Tarak, the way.
Torag.
No,
Tariq.
it's
How you
spelled
spelling it?
so you could spell Tariq, you could spell it Tariki. You can also spell it Taaraapa. You can it's many different ways, but it always means the way or something of the way. And I got Islamic teachings from Sufi orders that I joined and got initiated in. I got taught by a Sufi person that was initiated into Islam with the real teachings. And then my Kung Fu master was also Sufi, then Sunni, and also taught me a lot of different things and this, that, and third, and pointed me in the right different teachings. And I was showing him, he was like, no, these real teachings. And he knew Arabic fluently, and we were speaking back and forth. At this time, I only knew it 35%. So,
Alhamdulillah.
Ain't that doesn't the E5 come? Doesn't it have Arabic Muslim connections or not?
of course, Ifa definitely has
Yeah,
Muslim
yeah.
connections.
So
Yes.
that's Arabic. That ain't even. That's coming after the fact.
No, listen, but I practice my
That's
African
after the
teachings
verses leave
first.
and go to Arabia and come
No,
back,
I'm
and now
just
you
saying
got the you got
I
all
practice my African teachings and I'm just leave it at this. This why can't nobody fuck with Afi. I practice my African teachings first. And then
What
after
teachers is
that,
that? You talking about a Nigerian
I
and a
practice
Torah
no
and
no no no.
Ether?
You don't gotta worry about what it is. Just get in the ring and get killed. The second,
It
the
sounds
second,
good,
the
dog, but
second
you're not a
tier, the
berber,
second
dog.
tier.
You're not even a free man. You're not an MZ. You're not none of that. You coming
Oh
after the
no no no
fact,
no no.
way after our
We
people.
good, bro. We good, bro. We
You
good.
just said
So
you read Eva, then you confirmed it's coming from
I'm just
Muslim.
saying like
Yeah, you
second
got a lot
teachings,
to learn.
the
You seem like
second
you stuck on Muslims right now.
the second okay. The second
But
teachings
that's still my
is
people though. You still getting that from me though. You don't even get that without my folks, without my tribe.
the second teachings. It's not about what you want. I'm
Yeah,
just trying
y'all
to
ain't
break
ready
this
for this.
down, and then you could go ahead. The second teachings is basically it's just like those is like just seculatory spiritual teachings of everything I gathered with everything that I ever heard in these back chats of different books or different teachings or roundabout ways that people told me I should get. The last teachings is like the base. The base, anybody could kind of get a little edge over me if I want to play with them. Like that's just how I like to play with people. So that's my hell. With
Yeah, you
playing with
know we're in
people.
origins. You like midway. You only at like 1500, 1000 BC.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm at 18,000 year cycles. 18,000 year cycles to the point where I know like
18,000 year cycles.
18 million year cycles. 18 million. So each cycle has 18 million years to rule. This how old the earth really is. So if good, if so, if good, so if like jail niggas or toxic niggas or street niggas have they time to rule at the smart circle, which is space, time, and matter.
Like how old the Earth is.
No.
How do you
Listen,
calculate that?
I'm gonna get this off. I'm gonna get this
That's
off, and I'm
super
gonna let y'all
pseudo.
have it. Hold on,
How do you
wait.
calculate that? I just want to know how you add it up. That's all
Hold
I
on.
want to
Let me
know.
get this off, and I'm
Give
gonna
me
land
the
the plane,
formula.
and
I
y'all
just
can
want the
have it.
formula.
Y'all can have it. Listen. I just want to say this quick point, and it's good. So everybody has 18 million years to meet the cosmic lunch lady, which means that we all get our turn. And guess what? That means including Afi. We all get our turn with the cosmic lunch lady. And she cook up food based off of 18 million years. Now, it could be 18 seconds, 18 minutes, 18 hours. It don't matter.
Your Big
No, it's
Bang?
not the Big Bang. I'm not talking about the Big Bang. This is something way different. This is African
Well, that's
higher
fine, but
sciences.
what
This
you
African
use
higher
that
sciences. This has nothing to do with no admixtures or none of that shit. It's something to help
admixture? You talking
you
about DNA
be
now?
more of you. You have to clean up your mentally dead shit, and then you have to understand what you're aligning with. If you do not understand that, you will be categorized as three ether.
What the hell? Do you know where the hell you just went, bro? You know how left field you are right now. So let's
Because
focus
the
on
six
this
ether
million years
beings can
for the planet.
influence you with gossip and logos. So
How do you
logos is
logos? Are we
basically
on
where
NASA now?
Zupu.
That's what we on. We on NASA. So what do you mean the
No.
logos?
See, you
What
don't
the
know.
medics,
You don't.
paramedics now? The snake in
And
the
this is why I
motherfucking
say
tree?
I don't have no ops. Y'all not worthy opponents. I deal with intelligence.
Oh, okay. You got track shoes on. Oh, that's a smart
No.
move. There you
I ain't
go.
running.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
run. I
tug
used
on
to
it.
run track. I
All
play
right. Okay,
basketball.
that's what I like to hear. Lace them up. Lace them up real tight. They fit you real
Man,
good.
listen. I don't do none of
You're
that.
not the first one,
But
bro. I understand. I understand, bro. You said
no,
no. That's cool. Go ahead.
I'm just letting you
I'm
know.
gonna
And
leave
this is
you be,
where,
bro.
and this is where I land the plane.
I like
At
to
the
hear
end,
when they put on their track shoes. That's all I'll be waiting for.
what I'm saying is, this is where
Same
I
Ethan
land the
time.
plane. This is where I land the plane. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, you have different tiers and levels of how these things go. And it's not about feelings. It's not about the energy that hits you and the spark and all that shit. That's introductory shit. When it comes to really being a genius, you think Einstein was worried about feelings and this, that, and the third when he saw the 26-page math equation, which was a whole book of 4 chapters? No, he didn't give a fuck about that.
He did after.
He did not.
He did. He felt bad for what he
Yeah, my bad.
That's your interpretation of it, but this is
Mathematics,
where
so
I
the
yield the
mathematics
floor.
came easy. So
Y'all
what do
can
you
have a
say?
plane, fly off with it.
his regrets.
We had pi 3.14 way before Einstein came around. We had algebra way before Einstein came around. We had superior mathematics way before Einstein came around. You riding
Mm-hmm.
Einstein now, bro?
When
Really?
I'm not
Einstein
riding.
got
I'm
his
not
draft for the
riding
bomb,
Einstein.
What the hell?
I didn't ride, bro. I
Einstein made
didn't
that
ride
draft for the bomb
Einstein.
and felt bad after.
I said that feelings are not facts. Feelings are not facts. How you feel about, listen,
Is
the
the
sun
guy,
is
the
93
savior?
point
You
million
pulled
miles
Einstein out of
away.
you.
Feelings ain't facts.
I
Yo,
don't know what
feelings is
made you
not,
want to bring up Einstein
feelings,
first. Honestly,
listen,
could have
because
brought up
I'm trying to tell
first.
you about
What about Clarence
facts.
Howard? Shit,
I'm
you went
trying
to
to know.
Einstein?
I'm trying to tell you about facts. Feelings
Facts
ain't
of what?
facts.
Of
Feelings
him
ain't
working on the equation.
facts.
Of him working
I
Facts.
got a
what
Listen,
facts?
it's
question.
facts
Emotions?
over
Hold on.
feelings.
Emotions or facts now?
I got a.
No.
Hang
I
on,
didn't
hang on.
say
I got a
that.
So you're
question about
hold
facts.
on. So you're 600 million year Earth. Is that facts?
I didn't say that.
Hey,
Oh, okay. So have you
facts or
said any
The
fiction?
Earth
facts?
ain't 600
You're talking
million
about facts, but you
years.
haven't said any.
Hey, facts or fiction? Are y'all alive right now, or this just a regular call?
You can be alive, but that
It's
don't mean you living,
facts.
bro. But you
It's
can be
facts.
alive, but
It's
you ain't
facts.
living.
It's
No.
facts. This
Is
the
I
this a
think it's
bullshit.
live
It's
call?
alive.
facts. We
Is
are
this on
alive
YouTube?
and
I'm
on the
asking, are
call.
y'all
We
on
are all
YouTube or not?
breathing and having clean air.
Effie, stop.
All
Damn.
real quick, are y'all on YouTube or no?
I don't know. I think so. I'm not sure. You got to ask Ivory. Okay,
guns at least.
Silky, he trying to get Timothy is trying to get an answer.
Go ahead. Y'all good. I'm going on mute.
Hey.
I see y'all got me fucked up.
Just go
No,
on
no, no,
mute.
no, no, no. Not
I'm
my
taking
friends
them
and
up too.
family.
Don't
Not
trip. I'ma
Naga,
just go
not
on
the
mute.
brotherhood,
They
not
got the biggest
information
guns
age.
in this
But
group.
everybody else, y'all got me fucked up.
The
Let's get in the
biggest
paint.
guns, bruh. You can't show up in with no damn little small ass bullets and whatnot. You need nukes.
Let's
You
get in
need
the
big
paint.
nucleus.
Hold on,
Big
hold on,
nukes
hold
is
on,
what
hold on,
you
hold on, hold on.
need.
I see what's going on. Hold on. Watch this. This going.
We gonna see. He got some
No,
heart. We
no,
gonna see
no,
what he
no,
got.
no, 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 no. Don't do this. This was going on. This is going on right here. That's why. This why
What
niggas
year
mad,
is that book? And
that's
not
just
with the
one book.
Panther on it. They got the Panther on it? Oh,
This why
hell
niggas
no.
mad. Okay,
Not the
I know.
Panthera.
I know.
What
That's why
year
I
is that
go on
book
mute. I
from?
know.
What year was that book made? Can you tell us the year?
I know. No, I know.
That ain't Nick Longridge, is it?
No, hop in the paint. No, hop in the paint.
Oh. Run it up. We can just hop in there. Fuck it. We don't even need a topic
What you
for me
want
to
to talk
suit
about?
you. We don't need. It's all right. We'll get it and work it out in the ring, like you said.
No. We ain't
Ain't
got to
that what
worry
you
about the
wanted?
offer.
You
We
just
ain't got
said
to
that
worry about
earlier. You
nothing.
just said
We ain't
you
got
want
to
to
worry
stand
about
up in the
nothing.
ring.
And I got
Good. We can
more
stand up.
books, and I got more books to come with that.
Out of date books written by racists.
That's not an out of date book. See. Here we go.
All right, written by
Look.
zoologists
So
trying to
you
be a geneticist.
see.
I
Here
hear
we
you.
go. It's cool. It's all
They
good.
gonna tell you how the leopard turned into a kitten and all
Silky.
that.
We not into it, bro. Consider you Naga. We not into it.
Yeah, you
Nagas don't
good.
debate in public.
I feel that. I'm gonna fall back. You got it.
You a Naga, bro. We don't debate in public. But we could have a build. And King Ruben, I heard what you said. We could have that build too. Write that down, send that to me, and let's talk about that as Nagas.
Sound like a good topic. We could dive into that.
Some tribunals. I don't know nothing. I'm just being funny. I'm talking shit.
Nah, you good, Tim. You already know. Me and you good. We Sagittarius. We know how to joke. Apparently, people don't know dark humor for real. They just be sitting here like, oh, you shouldn't do too much. Nigga, I've been raped. I'ma do a lot. I'ma act a
Mentally,
fool.
this nigga's.
I'm gonna do a lot and act a fool, and I'm gonna get dark with this truth and information. Because here's the problem: motherfuckers been tricked by people, and Terrence Crawford proved it. Everybody that thought Canelo was gonna beat Terrence Crawford, y'all are fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. That man had no bearings on Terrence Crawford, but because I don't like him, he's dark skinned. I don't want to fuck him. I'm gonna go with this and this, that, and the third. And woo, 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 woo. And y'all lost. That's facts over feelings. No, Afi had no doubt that Terrence was gonna whoop him. I've been telling niggas this. Niggas call me crazy. And look at what happened. But this is my thing, Silky. Why don't black people want to celebrate Terrence Crawford's success? What's wrong with that?
Speaking about success and
Yo,
Naga shit.
everybody celebrated Terrence Crawford's success. What are you talking about? Boxing fans all over the world celebrated his
No, I'm
success.
talking about black people, not only in these back chats, but literally when I talk, because I went to my job after I watched the fight, and 2 days later, and I asked different black people, did they watch the fight? Oh, Terrence Crawford did good. He a great fighter. A great fighter. How
I haven't been
disrespectful
keeping
is
up with
that to say
sports
a
too
great
much.
fighter? You
But
mean a
everybody
legendary
got
one?
their own opinions.
I
Everybody
Man,
ain't
got
been
no,
keeping up with
not a
sports.
everybody no
legendary
listen.
fighter, man. Come on, man.
Everybody got
I
their
don't
own
really
opinion.
watch sports
Everybody
no
got their.
more.
Most people think Mayweather is a good fighter, right? But a lot of people who understand.
Legendary fighter.
Hold on, Affy. Everybody who watches boxing And those of us who are boxing fans understand that he's a runner.
Who's around?
And Floyd got in the paint
Who's
so
around?
many times.
When it comes to
Floyd
boxing,
ain't no
When I
runner.
say
He got in the
he's
paint
not a
so
when I
many
runner.
say he's
times,
a
man.
runner, when I say
Nah,
Happy,
cousin,
shut the fuck up
Yeah,
for a
it's
I
minute.
know,
about
I
the
God
know what.
damn.
fight
So
You
I know
system.
what you're
pissing me
talking
the
about.
fuck off right now.
Like, T,
God
you talking
damn.
about he's a runner in the sense of he ain't fight
Hold
who
on,
he
y'all.
needed to
Let her
fight,
land her plane.
who he
Hold
should
on.
have fought
Let
him.
her land her
He
plane,
waited.
y'all.
But
Everybody
Here,
chill.
Matthias
Let
is
her.
explaining it right now. Go ahead, Timothy.
Okay.
the people, those of us that follow boxing say that Mayweather is a runner, not in the fact that he run around the ring. He run around the ring is that he ran from a lot of fights and he came back. Like for example, when he fought Shane Mosley, that fight was like 20 years overdue. They should have fought when they was both in their primes, but that's not what happened.
Yeah,
Mayweather,
they let the time
Mayweather,
kill him.
Mayweather took that fight, but Mayweather
Pacquiao
knew
fight
he
too.
could take that.
And
Yeah, Mayweather.
Mayweather took
Pacquiao
weaker
fight too.
opponents, didn't he?
Yeah.
He took weaker opponents, but they were trying to protect Mayweather's hands and his wrist and shit because his hand broke, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So he can't really hit hard. Plus, he got older. So, when you become a champion, you want easy fights. They're not about to give you no hard fights too many times. So, that's just
Mayweather,
that's paper champ
Mayweather
thing.
by nigga, but to me, Terrence Crawford the best. It's like he the best I've seen. To me, he ain't got to prove. For me, he ain't got to prove shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we ain't never seen no fighter be 3 times undisputed in 3 different weight classes, and then especially the way he fucking did it. You know what I'm saying? It's like we ain't never seen no shit like that.
Won 6 belts. Six
but his
belts in different weight classes.
his technique
That is
is
appreciation.
his technique is immaculate because he can switch from southpaw
Bruh.
to regular at will in the middle of the fight.
And
Right.
watch this. And watch
And he
this.
might be the best at it. You know what I'm saying? That we done ever seen. And that's saying a lot. It's like this
Facts. And
man
what I
he
go
been
ahead, Ruben.
compared to Sugar Ray Robinson and them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's bigger than whether or not who the greatest out of him and Floyd. It's like we need to be discussing whether or not this nigga the greatest all time.
Period. Facts. Like on some
Because
real shit. Like the man literally said, I don't want no rehydration clause. He could blow up as much as he want, this, that, and the third. I'ma keep it honest. I'ma only go 4 to 7 pounds over.
My prediction
And
came
then
true.
look,
Hey,
hold on
Afi,
real
You
quick.
Afi.
Let
don't
me
let
finish.
nobody
Hold on,
talk,
no,
man.
you argued me down the other day when I was talking about they gonna set up the rematch, and my prediction came true. They gonna set up the rematch.
They should, yeah, they only doing that to give Bud the money he deserved. Like literally, I cried 2 days ago listening to them. I cried. I'ma say it again. As a dark skinned man, I cried 2 days ago.
Bro, stop with
No, let
that
me
dark
finish.
skin
Let me
shit as if
finish.
it
Like,
wasn't
god
dark skin
damn.
fucking
Like,
people
bruh,
that
like,
fought all
bruh,
the time.
like,
Do you
damn,
have
I
a
can't
I've
problem
been
with
hearing
finish.
dark
this shit
skin?
from you since the night of the fight. Like, the fuck are you talking about?
Man, listen,
Your whole sentiment makes no fucking sense.
Do you
You
I
have
act
a
like
problem
cry.
with
people
dark
there,
Listen,
skin?
listen,
in the
stop,
boxing world,
stop,
and there's
stop,
fans
stop,
of
stop.
different
No,
Like,
you
people.
don't.
damn.
The fuck? You got a problem with dark skin or something? Like, what's the problem?
No, I get it. I get it.
So, no, I'm answer my question. Do you have an
No,
issue with
listen,
dark
I don't have a
skin?
problem. I said as a dark skinned man, I
Why
cried.
does that have to
And
be
I'm no,
now?
listen, can
We
I
know you're dark
finish?
skinned, Afi.
Can I, god damn. I cried because at the end of the day, I know the struggles of being a dark skinned man in America.
Man, whatever.
I know the struggles of everybody counting against you. I go on the basketball court. You don't look like you can hoop. I'm busting niggas' asses. I ain't damn near dunked on 2 people. All type
Meanwhile,
of shit.
Michael Jordan,
And
black
then
as shit. What are you
look,
talking
he
about?
do the same. Listen, he do the same shit. And the moment he listen, I just want to leave this here. The reason why I cried is because he could have felt discouraged when Canelo got that 150 million guaranteed. He could have
Oh
felt like
God.
he could have did a whole bunch of shit like damn, like that shit crazy. But then like he like, nah, I'm gonna take that 10 million with the 50 million guarantee, whatever the case, woo woo. And then like after the fact, but like I'm gonna take less and I'm gonna show y'all this nigga not like that. And big
Happy, let me
niggas
ask you a
is not
question. You
like
think this
that.
the
Big
first
niggas,
time in
I
boxing?
keep telling y'all,
Do
big
you
niggas is not
think?
like that.
Do you think that in boxing history, this is the first time one person got a bigger purse than the other?
Actually, it absolutely is because here's the reason
Oh
why.
shit!
The record that Terrence Crawford broke has
Wow.
only happened in the 1930s from one fighter.
No, I said
Yes. No,
my
no, no.
question
Stop, stop,
was
stop. The
is no.
record
You
that
stop.
Terrence
My
Crawford
question
just
was
got
I'm
only
not
happened
talking
in the
about a record.
1930s from one
I'm
fighter
not
out
talking
of
about
all
a
them
record.
fighters. So
I
yes,
asked you
yes,
a question.
yes,
What
yes,
did I? This
yes.
is
The
the
facts
so it,
outweigh the feelings. Yes.
Affy, this is the only time in history that one boxer got a bigger purse than the other. You think
Yes,
that's no? That's
yes,
not.
yes, yes, it
Do
is.
y'all
Like,
hear this?
like that
Do
man
y'all hear
moved
this?
up 4 different weight
No,
But
he
do
don't
classes.
y'all
understand the
hear this?
Yes.
question. He don't
No,
You
understand the
don't
yes, I'm
question.
understand
not
the
saying the
question.
smaller fighter versus the bigger fighter. I'm not
Understand any
saying
I
that.
question
said
that's asked of
purse.
him.
I
I'm
said
not saying
purse.
that.
I
She
said
talking about
purse.
that. Yeah.
He don't understand no question he's asked today for some reason.
But no, that was why Mayweather changed his name to Money because people went to fight him so they could get money because they knew Mayweather was gonna take the big purse and shit. The change from Mayweather purse was still most people that fought Mayweather was their biggest payday they ever had
Type shit.
in all
Yeah. Once he took it for the pay per view, once Mayweather got that
All
pay
I'm
per view
saying,
going
all I'm
down,
saying is Terrence Crawford
it
is
was a
different
wrap
from
after
this. He
that.
didn't sell his soul for money, man. Like motherfuckers be like, oh, this is his biggest fight, this, that, and the third. That is a insult to pay a motherfucker who already has been undisputed in 3 different weight classes, $10 million to $50 million. That is very disrespectful, and he's undefeated.
Yeah, they hollering on that. Yeah, it
That
is
is very
disrespectful.
disrespectful.
Yeah, it
They would not
is.
have did that to
Yeah.
no other fighter. That is very
Well, they do that to
disrespectful.
the
They
MMA
have
niggas.
done
The
it.
MMA niggas only get
No,
like
I'm
100K,
saying no. I'm
200K.
not saying they have not done it. I'm saying that's disrespectful to do it to a nigga like at that caliber. This man got
Yeah,
shot in the head
yeah.
and drove himself to the hospital. I'm not
Oh
betting against a nigga like
no.
that ever, ever.
Canelo is the bigger name. The
He's not.
bigger
No, he is
name.
not. No,
No,
he's
he
not.
is. In the
No, he's
boxing world,
not.
yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah. Okay.
he
Can
was.
any
He was the bigger
No,
name
no,
until
man,
this
right
man.
fight.
Listen,
now?
y'all don't.
Right. Listen.
All right, cool.
Regardless,
I'm going on mute.
It's about the
Timothy is.
record.
Timothy is.
Man,
Literally,
I
literally.
saw
I
or
agree. I
I seen
agree.
hang on. I seen Victor Ortiz get into a fight maybe a few years back in LA. He was supposed to fight Moriega, and Moriega something had happened to him. He had fucking like had to cancel the fight, and so Victor Ortiz was the name, and they had just grabbed any motherfucker like, oh, we need somebody to fight him, and they grabbed this no name dude. And when this no name dude got up there and he beat Victor Ortiz's ass, guess what? Victor Ortiz lost his name, and the new motherfucker got the name. So court, and in this case, Canelo had the bigger name. Not saying Terrence Crawford was a nobody. This is the bigger name. You
But
know,
that's what I'm saying.
that's like saying Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Michael Jordan's the bigger name. That's not saying Scottie Pippen's a fucking nobody.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. Canelo had the bigger name. That's why he got the bigger purse. That's it. Like you act like Affy, come on now. You acting like this is not boxing and this shit doesn't happen and it's been happening the fucking history of boxing. Like you act like he just went through some new shit
The
that
reason this
nobody
happens
went
is
through.
because y'all got a problem against dark skinned niggas. That's
Nah,
it.
ain't no fucking niggas
People
talking
don't think
about
I can give women 50
I'm
orgasms, but they
Since
believe porn
Muhammad
stars and the
The
Ali,
niggas that they
fuck?
fuck with can.
since
Like this
Bush
the
and
this the
Johnson
weirdo
Afi
shit.
is
Like
weird,
Carter,
man.
it
they
be
were
like
fucking
that in
boxing
What
heroes
America.
for
They
life.
really hate
Afi,
you
Afi must
got
think
the
I'm light
Willie
skinned. You
Lynch
must think
letter.
I'm a
They
light skinned
really
nigga.
hate dark skinned niggas dominating shit for real.
You
I
must
was
think
a
I'm a light
about
manager
skinned
Michael
managing two
Jackson?
stores.
Michael Jordan
I
is
was
a
a
dark
manager
skinned
managing two
man.
stores,
What are
and
you
the main
talking
people
about?
that had a problem with
Yo,
me being a
Affy, you
manager was
drinking
black
too much,
women.
my brother. Like that ass.
Was
Hang this
black
phone
women. The
and go
main
to
Big
sleep.
people
Mike,
when I was a
Because what
Big
manager
you're
at
saying is
Mike,
Walgreens that
making
had a
no
problem
sense,
with me
bro.
being manager was black
Affy,
women. It
Affy,
wasn't nobody else.
Affy, Affy,
Nobody else.
Affy,
And
hang
that's
this phone
weird to
up.
me.
Affy, hang this phone up, drink some water, and go take a nap
I'm
because you are
good. No,
literally
I'm
bugging the
good.
fuck out.
I'm
Because
fine.
you're
I'm
sitting on
good.
the
Man,
phone.
listen,
You're
we
sitting
gotta
on the phone.
appreciate
You're
that
Affy.
legendary performance by a
Oh
nigga
my
that we knew
God.
was gonna do it, but we want to root against because we got these weird ass
Who
hidden
rooted
agendas.
against him? Who on this call rooted against him?
So who thought Terrence Crawford was gonna be Canelo? I need to hear it on this call right now.
Everybody
I've
knew he
been
was gonna
calling
be.
it.
That was a no brainer.
Yeah, I've been calling it.
All right, so two dark skinned niggas. Who else? Okay, I can respect that.
I'm acting like I'm kind of confused. Like, how many black men are champions in the boxing field? Like, it's
Man,
fucking
are you
weird,
serious? It's
bro.
a lot of them.
All right, then. So, what the fuck are you talking about?
Man, listen. Light. That's not my question. Who did? Matter of fact, like, let me ask you directly. Who did you have winning this fight, Terrence Crawford or Canelo?
I literally said the night of the fight when we was trying to do the watch party and I couldn't get this shit to work. I literally said to you, I don't know much about Terrence Crawford. All I want to see is a good fight. I literally said that.
I remember that, but to me, that wasn't good enough. That
How? If
man
I
is a
don't know
legend.
much about, if I don't know much about Terrence Crawford,
That man is a legend.
I,
That man is a legend, a good fight, a great fighter. That man literally had belts in 3 different weight classes before this fight, and he ain't Chalo.
bro, check this out. If I didn't know much about Terrence Crawford, and I said I literally just want to see a good fight, there's nothing wrong with my stance.
Oh no. I'm not saying that you wrong. I'm just saying like you know I'm just saying what I'm saying, man. Like I just feel like black people, even in these back chats and even in real life, we should really be proud of what Terrence Crawford did because that's us.
Jesus Christ,
That's
we
us.
are
That's
proud
us.
of all of our athletes,
No,
motherfucker.
that's us.
Like,
No, I don't
stop.
think y'all proud of him.
You bugging.
I don't think so. I don't
Well,
think
go
I don't think
outside, get your fucking pom poms, and do a Terrence Crawford cheer because this
man,
shit
no,
right
I'm
here is blowing
good.
my
I'm
mind.
All
good.
those sports anyways. They need to walk all away from that shit. Make all them white people take a pay cut one good time.
It ain't even the white people no more. Them Arabs is out that
Well,
Man,
no,
gas.
no,
white people
them
got
Arabs
shit, but I'm
involved. I will
not
say that.
saying fucking
Alhamdulillah.
them. Like
They
they survive
heavily
off
involved.
football, they survive off basketball. You cut all
Man,
that shit
listen,
You
out
them
of
right.
Arabs is
somebody,
controlling
they
everything. I
gonna
got
dominate
Arabs
that
You
that come
right
to
shit.
my
though.
job and we be locking in.
This nigga
No
wanna
more
Like
have
for
a good
real.
NFL, no
discussion.
more
Nothing.
basketball. Let all that shit drop. See what happens. See how much the white people
I'm gonna get that
trip the fuck
Arab money.
You right though. You right.
out.
What's that?
You gotta stop
That
playing
if black
games.
people
You gotta
walked away from
stop playing in that
if
game.
if if black people walked away from the entertainment industry, period, in every category, they would be fucked.
Because the
Man,
black
listen,
people down
facts.
about
We
kids
would
that follow the
literally build
basketball
our
league.
own shit, and that should be raw like Ice Cube's Big Three with
Well,
Michael Beasley.
whatever.
Like for real.
When you,
Y'all gotta
When
walk
y'all
away
just
first.
brung up
First
the
thing
Arab
you gotta
dudes,
walk
that made
away
me
and
remember
boycott both of them.
that was a big part of the reason why they had to have a rematch because Canelo has a contract with Turkey, the Arab dude Turkey. So Turkey
Mm-hmm.
still owe him another 100 million. So that's why they got to have a rematch.
Oh
So
no, it's okay, and he gonna get beat the fuck
oh,
again.
he might get knocked.
Man,
I
listen,
think he
listen.
gonna get
Terrence
knocked
It's
out.
gonna be
Crawford
worse.
I think he's
knocking
gonna get
him
knocked
out.
out this
Hey,
time. Yeah, I think he's gonna
Terrence
get knocked
Crawford
out this
knocking
time.
him out in the 6th to
Bruh,
ninth round. And matter of
bruh.
fact, make it
If that would have been a
170. Don't make it 168. Make it
Oh
175.
throwback,
God.
Let's
listen.
do
If that
Terrence
would have
Crawford real weight.
listen, Alpha, if that was one of them throwback 15 round championship matches, bruh, he would have got knocked out. Cause
Yeah,
he got
13th
say
round.
you
The,
can
the
tell.
he really
13th
got
By
round, he would
named
have
by
been
the
knocked
bell.
out.
no, by
I want to
you
hear
can
what
tell.
Ruben is saying. I can't hear shit. What you say, Ruben?
Fight again, it's gonna be worse. He's gonna get knocked out because he almost got knocked out in his
Yeah, he was
last
real
fight. You know what I'm
tired.
saying?
You could see
If
it.
that
He
would have
was
been one of
tired.
them like Sugar
Mm-hmm.
Ray, Marvin Hagler, one of the 15 round championship fights, he wouldn't have lasted 15 rounds.
Yeah, he was
You
real
can
tired. You
tell.
could see
You
it.
can
His
tell
body.
that by the fourth or fifth round,
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford had Canelo completely figured the fuck out.
Yep.
He had him completely
Yeah,
figured out. So So going in, if they go in this next time, he gonna be much more comfortable,
Yeah.
and he gonna be like, I already know what he's gonna do. I already know how to move. I'm gonna make it happen.
The
Nah,
question, the only
it's like
question I had in that fight, going into that fight, was how he was gonna be able to take that power. And once I saw Canelo hit him with a good, clean, hard shot, and it ain't
And he
phase
looked at
him.
him and smiled.
He
Yeah,
smiled. He did. He said, "Oh, that's
when
all
he
you
smiled
got."
He
at
said,
him,
"That's
I was
all
like,
you
it's over
got."
with. It's over with.
I don't think Canelo had Canelo. I don't think that was one of his best fights. I feel like he was tired. His body didn't look right. Like it was a lot going on with the nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you. For me, just for
No,
me, right?
I
I
feel
can't
you.
say
Like,
that. I don't feel like he was like. I feel like he slept on this fight. I feel like he slept on it.
I think so. I can agree with you on that
Just like
because
what's his name? What's the young boy name that beat Mayweather and they robbed him of the fight?
Castillo.
No.
Oh, you talking
Oh my
about what's that
God.
boy name? Zab Judah. You talking about him?
No. Not Judah. Um.
No.
No.
We talking about it's a Spanish
Um.
fighter.
The young
Castillo.
one.
Oh yeah, Castillo. Castillo.
Costello.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Y'all
Yeah.
bugging.
Bruh, what young boy
I think
beat
I
him?
remember that fight. Y'all talking about
It
that
was a
fight where
Spanish person.
But
it was
that's
one of
not his
them. It was one of
name.
them fights that when it go to the cards, they automatically give it to the champion automatically.
But that wasn't the case. He was Pretty Boy Floyd then. He wasn't Money Mayweather.
I wouldn't
And
give a
cuz,
fuck
see
who
what
he
you just
was.
said?
Man,
That
That
was what I
young
listen.
boy
said.
No.
whipped his
Hold on. Let me
ass.
say this.
He
Let me
whipped
say this.
Mayweather ass in that ring
Man, let
and
me
they
say
robbed him.
no. Let me say this. Let me
They
say this.
robbed him. They
Pretty.
robbed him. Let me tell
Listen.
you something. I went to a loft
God,
to watch the
up.
fight as a
Like,
party, and everybody in the room was Mayweather fans,
niggas
including
hating,
myself.
man.
And by the time the fight was over, that young boy had a room full of fans.
Castanello.
What you
I'm
say,
gonna tell you.
Cuzzo? You said what about what I said about going
That
to the card?
Crawford, yeah, that Crawford and Canelo fight. That's what kind of more impressive to me because it was one of them fights he was talking about. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If Crawford
Man,
wouldn't have
Bud was going in
dominated,
the paint.
He won't.
but I'm saying if he wouldn't have dominated that fight from start to finish,
He would
it
have
was set
lost.
up for him to lose. He would have lost that bit.
He'd have lost.
He would have lost.
If he would have knocked him, if he would have knocked him down any round, he would have lost. Here's why. Because boxing really is politics. Bud had to beat him like that. He went in the paint with a big nigga and said, try it. Boom, boom, boom. He hit the nigga with a shot. Nigga said, Dios míos. The fuck was that?
And they called Crawford
But he the
everything,
bigger
man. I
fighter.
tried everything. He everything, man.
Well, they paid that Canelo guy like 100 million, and the brother only got like 10.
10
Yeah.
with
That's
a
because
guaranteed
Canelo.
15.
That's because Canelo is the bigger name
Yeah,
He was
No,
a
fighter.
no,
draw.
no, no.
Canelo was a
Yes,
draw.
that's what.
yeah,
He
yeah.
the bigger
He
name fighter.
Yeah, he was a
He the
draw.
face of
Yeah, he was
he
a
was the
draw.
face of he
Canelo
was the
was the
face of
face of
boxing.
boxing.
and
He's the
Yeah, he
he
was
face
the
of
gave
face of
him a
boxing.
boxing.
chance. He gave dude a chance. Dude came and whooped him. Bud whooped him. But I think it was honorable and noble of Bud to give that man those belts because he did work hard for
Yeah.
him.
No, he had to because those
He
was
didn't
his
have
belts.
to. He didn't have to.
No, yes, he
He
did
ain't
because no,
he
no,
ain't
no, no,
have
no,
to.
no. Hold on,
Everybody
let me
did.
say
He said
this.
he wanted to be the one to return them to him. He
No,
like cause
let me say this. Bud Crawford had to give him those belts back because those are customized for Canelo because he been dominating in that weight class and undisputed weight classes for years. So they're custom to his weight and got his face on it. So he had to give them those belts
Are you
back
listening to
because
him?
now, no, hold on, let
Effie,
me
do you
finish.
know what the
Let me
fuck
just
you really talking about for
let
real?
me
Like at the end of the
finish.
day.
Let
No,
me
because you don't
finish.
know what
God
you talking about
damn.
and you getting
Like
on
let
my
me
fucking
talk.
nerves because
Like
you just keep
goddamn. Like
talking and
let
you
me
don't know what
finish.
the fuck you talking about.
He had
Like you
to
really
give
don't know
those
what you
belts
talking
back.
about.
No, he
He
did
had to give
not.
them back
He
because
did
now
not
he has to
have to
pay
do
fees.
shit.
Let me finish. He had to give those belts back because now they have to pay fees and they have to get things customized for his size, and it costs some money. Because when you take, like, so that's how that go. He took his titles, he didn't take the belts because that's customized for Canelo.
That's what we're talking about.
And he paid money for it. That's
We're literally
boxing rules and sports
we're
rules.
literally talking about he gave him back the titles, not the physical belts.
No, because
That's
he
what we're
had
talking
to,
about.
because his belts is coming because he has to pay for those. And it had to be fitted
What?
for him. Yes.
It's like a lot of fighters though. After they take the belts, they take them home with them, and then the sanctioning bodies come get them and return them. And he, felt like he said he wanted to be the one to give them back to him because he got a lot of respect for Canelo. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Because he could have took the belts home with him if he wanted to,
Yes.
and they would have been returned from that point. But that's why he
He
said he
wanted
did
to
it.
do it because he's a real champion.
Okay, so that's what we're saying. He could have took those belts, but he didn't.
No, it still would have been taken away from him and his belts would have been
Alfie.
fitted for him.
Oh my
And he got to pay
gosh.
money. And it's not no small money.
Oh
I'm about
my
to hang
goodness.
up. Yeah.
Don't hang up, Tim. We just gonna let him. We gonna let him have that. Everybody leaving the
Oh my
call.
God.
Let's talk about something else. He did a noble thing, I thought, but yeah.
Oh man.
I'm
Oh
interest
man.
though.
And
Interest
listen,
rate
he
going
confused
down,
it.
baby.
That was, hey, Ruben, that was
Hey,
reverse
interest. Anybody,
psychology.
anybody in a position to refinance? I got an inside plug with the money, man. Interest rates about to go down
On what?
on mortgage rates.
Okay, okay.
We gotta look into
If you
that.
in a
Let's
if
let's
you in a
let's sit
if
down
you
and
in a
talk about
position
that.
if you in a position to refinance, make it happen. I'm not in the position. I'm sad, but I know about it. I'm just
No,
sharing the
we got
information.
too many people with
Okay,
money,
share the
man. We
information
should
with
be
me.
working together to build.
Send it to my inbox.
All you gotta do is get with your All you gotta do is just get with your broker, whoever your
Oh,
broker is.
okay.
No, we
Oh,
should
okay. I
get
thought
with
you
each other
said you
and
had
just
some
build. Like let's
sensitive
stop. Let's stop
information.
trying to do this rank shit. Like I'm above you, you lower than me. Let's really build. Let's pull each other up for real.
Oh, I feel drunk. Okay.
That's why I told him he need to drink some
Man,
water and
come
take a
on, man.
nap,
Like
bro.
why can't we all unite? Like that shit is weird. Like
Yo,
what is
Effie,
wrong with people?
we could, but you know what you did? You got on this call and you told me I'm dismantle the bar and all this shit. You shouted out people's name. You had people coming over here mad as shit.
Oh,
So you want people? No, listen. Just
throw this
listen
on
to me.
me. Now
No,
we
I'm
throwing
not.
it on
I'm
me. I
not.
know, I
I'm not.
know.
Effie, I'm not. If you
Pay
listen to
attention
what
to
I'm
what you're
saying.
saying though.
What I'm saying is
Man.
if you want the unity that you speaking on, then you have to refrain from saying things
Nah,
like
no, no,
that.
no, no, no. I don't fuck
Right.
with my
Cause
ops.
I was thinking
No,
like,
I don't fuck
hold
with my
on.
ops. Nope,
Where
nope,
did I
nope.
have
I
that
don't fuck with my
conversation with
ops.
Alfie?
Nope,
Hey,
nope, nope.
I
hey,
don't
I don't
remember
Afi,
fuck.
that.
I don't fuck with my family, and I
hey,
don't fuck with my
Afi,
ops. Like that's how that
leader,
shit go.
hey,
I'm
Okay,
Afi,
not
Alfie, you
unifying
don't
with
have
people that
to.
want to
hey,
Okay,
destroy
hold on,
me.
real quick,
Alfie,
real
you
quick,
don't
That's
have
not. No,
to.
we not
But
doing that. That's the
everybody in
problem.
this
hold
I
on,
don't
real
think
unified.
quick.
motherfuckers got real ops.
Let me
Like you
say this
don't
right
do
quick.
that.
Let me say something real
Okay.
quick. So leaders lead by example, baby boy.
You do not unify with your ops and people that's trying to destroy you and never going to respect you no matter what you do. You don't do that.
Nobody said you had to do that,
And
Effie.
hey,
But if
governments
you
So
don't,
mimic
I'm a
these things.
unify with what's in front of me and what people want to do it, but everybody else, fuck them. Fuck
and
Hey,
I,
them.
let me tell you though. I know how you fix that shit. Just ignore them. You know what I'm saying? Ignore their ass. You ain't gotta give them the energy and attention they seeking. You know what I'm saying? For real, it's like that is what it is.
Amen to that. I've been
No, for
doing that.
sure. And that's why I was humble enough when you and Light came to me, and even Ivory came to me, and this, that, and the third. I was humble enough to say, you know what? I was doing a little bit too much. Let me backtrack. Let me be cool. Let me just chill, this, that, and the third. But shit, if a motherfucker comes to me asking me questions, I'm gonna just keep it a bean with them.
But keep it a band, Alfie. because we didn't know what you was talking about. So that's what we want you to do. Keep it a opinion.
You keeping the bowl of chili around this
Hey,
motherfucker.
what? Hey, what? No, but you good, Alf. You good, big
Keeping
Alfie.
the whole enchilada
You
and the
good.
chili. Oh
We
man, oh man.
we ain't jumping on you, Effie. We ain't jumping
No, no,
on
no. I understand.
you.
Y'all just trying to help me be sharp. That's all. That's all. It's
Right.
cool.
Either got to come down from where he would where the attack took him. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta
Mm-hmm.
Like
you just gotta be
eh,
monogamous with your
that's
words,
it.
man. That's all.
Yeah,
You know,
shut up,
yeah.
Timothy.
No, no,
I mean
Timothy.
that's
I
right.
was, I
You're
was,
right.
I was trying to be, monogamous with my words, but the
Yo,
ribosado,
Timothy,
but the
shut up.
ribosado, the ribosado kicked in, the tequila kicked in, and when Pan kept telling me like, nigga, you gonna listen to me, I'm just like, oh no, 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 we not doing that at all. What? How you want to get killed? I'm Michael Beasley with this shit. I do it
Back
again and
chat
again and
drinking.
again.
No back chat and drinking.
Man, listen,
You can't drink while you
listen,
back chat.
I'm a Bobby Hemmett student. I could drink and cuss your ass out with knowledge.
You can't
Don't do
be
that.
back chat. You can't be
Don't do
drinking
that.
and back
Don't do that.
chatting at the
Don't do
same
that.
time.
So Silky, you somebody I respect and love. Do you want to have a real conversation in private so you could grow to respect Afi?
You know I'm always up for the
You
combo,
know that
man.
listen, you
We done
don't
had
know
our
me.
combos
But
before.
you know that I understand 10 different languages, right? And I can write 5 of them with my right
What
hand.
Now I'm
languages are you
making you want
referring
to
to?
smoke
Let
weed.
me
I swear to
hold on. What
I'm
God.
languages
telling
are
you,
those?
bro. Like this
Hold on,
shit
what
I know.
languages are
Niggas
those?
know when it come to listen, I
I gotta see if
challenge
I
5
care.
niggas,
I gotta see if I care about that language or not.
Because Silky, listen, I challenge 5 niggas to a debate, all them ducking. Ducking they shit. Ducking it. Cause
What you
they
you
know
want
I'm
to
gonna
debate
beat the
about
shit
though?
out of them.
I mean, Jesse been kind of just. It's a lot of. We got a lot of rookies out here that need some
No,
debate.
first of all, Jesse is my Islamic brother. We gonna build on Islam, and then we gonna build on some other esoteric things and this, that, and the third. I don't have no problem with him, so I'm not debating him.
How about
So
this?
he off
We'll have
limits.
a couple of conversations, and then if anybody don't like what you're saying, then they can step to the plate.
All right, cool. And I get what y'all saying. Maybe cause I told Ivory this and I'm telling y'all this. Maybe I gotta clean up my image and my name and I gotta kind of calm down on some shit. Maybe I gotta kind of feel like a nigga could play with me.
Getting a little hot, man, but you
Yeah.
good, bro. I know
You
you
gotta
got to
just
set the
you gotta
tone.
just come in
Yeah,
with it straight from your Abdul Obligado. Man. That's
I
all.
did that. And we see how this went.
Timothy,
Brick
if
by
you gotta
brick.
get off this phone, Effie, go to sleep, please. You gotta
I'm
work tonight?
cool. Like
Do
I'm
you gotta work
activated.
tonight?
I'm
I'm
African.
asking you a
Wherever I am,
question.
Africa is. I'm fine.
Effie, do you have to work tonight?
No, I'm off. I'm off for the next 2 days. And I
Oh
got my
God.
19-year-old I'm gonna go see tomorrow. That's black. That's
Like say, oh
Spanish. Puerto
Lord.
Rican. Listen, I got my Spanish Puerto Rican 19-year-old that came to my job and pulled me. I'm gonna go see her tomorrow
You know why she pulled you, right?
because I'm that nigga.
Because you got a job, nigga. She
No,
wants your
cut that shit
money.
out. No, don't do that. Don't do
I'm
that. Don't
telling
do that.
you.
No,
I'm
don't do
telling
that.
you.
She got a job too.
I'm
She
trying to put
no.
you. So what if she got a job?
Oh, my
Everybody
bad,
else
my
money
bad.
spent.
Cause you Puerto Rican.
Every
Let me know what's going on.
everybody
Maybe I'm tripping.
everybody. It just is. I'm a woman. Everybody else money spends better than yours, right?
Yep.
So what if she got a job, nigga? She wants your money. That's why she pulled you at work.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening because you are Spanish and a woman. I'm listening.
He said, "Ooh, look at his beard. I know he gonna pay like he was."
And I just got it cut too, and it grew back the right way. Man, I was surprised at that. Like my beard grew back the right way.
I told you, trim it down and it'll grow back right. Cause I don't know what the fuck you was doing.
Man, listen, I was just letting it grow on some warlock shit. Fuck it.
No, when you cut it down, you did it
And then I
yourself
let
and you
somebody
chopped it
braid it
up.
too. So
Now you got braids and oh,
no. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about when y'all seen it that long. I had let somebody braid it, and I just untangled the braids after like 3 to 6 months. Like I was growing that shit for like 2 years, but my
that's why I
shit grow
told you.
fast.
to go get a real haircut and a real
Oh
trim
yeah,
and
no, I'm gonna go
everything
to
will
my
grow back
barber.
right.
I'm gonna go to my barber tomorrow.
Because whatever you call yourself doing when you in that
No,
mirror,
I ain't
start
do that.
chopping.
I ain't do that. This white boy and this other
Oh
motherfucker.
my God.
I just let a female and this white boy cut it, and I'm just like, fuck it, go ahead, chop it off. And like they burned it and put it in ashes, and I was gonna bury it and make a little Ifa ritual. And then like my child's mother at the time threw the ashes away. Now I should have put them up, but
Yeah.
that's cool too.
Oh my God. Yeah. Effie, I need you to take a nap, baby. Please.
You know, I just had to be authentic. That's all. But
I
I like
know.
how it's going. The middle part, I got a hairline now. The middle, like the reason why my hairline is like this is because I got a big forehead. So I literally have an Egyptian third eye. I can turn my camera on and show y'all. And that's why like my shit is on some Jimmy Neutron shit. Like I'm really a genius for real. I'm not making this shit up. But I am willing to learn because I understand that I'm young and I don't know a lot
I'm
about
taking a
life.
break from all of you motherfuckers for 2
No,
weeks.
you
I
not. No, you
cannot do
not.
this
Like you
shit
ain't running from
no
me.
more. I
Stop that.
cannot.
Stop that. And
No,
Timotheus is
Oh,
Sheen. Timotheus is Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. Remember when he got the big
oh,
head? That's Timotheus. That's Mr. Neutral. So like
oh.
you gotta understand. And then they got the dog, like Goddard, like man, like I
What
love
is
that shit, man.
happening?
Man, Jimmy Neutron was my cause I'm a nerd for real. Like Jimmy Neutron,
Oh,
Jimmy Neutron was
I
my
do the
shit.
same thing.
what happened,
I do the
Ivory?
same thing, man. In a rush to
you
go
can't
nowhere.
leave.
I gotta
You can't
go for like
leave.
2 weeks.
Yeah, we was on the
Mm-mm.
flow.
This
Mm-mm.
shit is
Part of this shit.
Neurons and
crazy.
protons ain't no good without the neutron, baby.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, Ruben, you feel me? Niggas sleep on Jimmy Neutron for real. Like, we don't, because that's our generation, but like, motherfuckers don't know about that real shit. Avatar, like, all type of shit. Real Yu-Gi-Oh! Not this Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Real Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, Kaiba, I draw the card. Like, man, like, them motherfuckers was fighting with mental battles with cards. And like it was amazing. I used to steal Yu-Gi-Oh decks. I ain't no perfect nigga. I ain't always been a good nigga. I used to steal shit. That's how I know like I can never do that shit again because I know how wrong that shit is. You can't steal another man's property, but I was young. And I was
Lord
excited.
Alfie.
It was just Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't feel like it was bad. But stealing is stealing, and it is wrong because you can't take something you ain't purchased. So I mean, maybe that was in my mama or my daddy, or maybe it was in myself, and I got rid of that. So, but yeah, we had some.